like that.
All right,
Put your
here we are.
hawk in the
All right,
sun.
we're live now.
Outside.
We're late because we're talking about
Live.
D&D deaths.
Yes.
Yep,
Um,
we're late because of that.
Yeah,
If
Yep.
Madeira was here,
that's right. It's Medea's fault.
I feel bad.
Killed Kylie in a different game, so we had to
Oh.
all whinge about it.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Argument from another GM and avid player who loves a good death save. Like I think there's nothing where come on, in a world where
exciting.
everything's meant to make you numb, let's live in the moment where we might actually die or something a part of us might,
Yeah.
Yep.
that and give me fingernail weapons. That's
need-
another
you-
callback from an earlier
you
conversation.
need more-
I'm not going to tell him.
Yeah, you need more context around that one.
Yep,
But
I
yeah,
know. Yeah, sorry.
I had fingernail weapon.
some claws.
You did, yeah, because she's a tabaxi.
This is just
That's right.
foreshadowing the fact that Tom is about to TPK us today.
He's gonna TPK us today. He
I-
hated the potty gambit. He was so mad at us off stream. He said, "I'm gonna kill all of you bitches next
Yeah,
week."
yeah, that's stupid
Exactly.
toilet stuff. My
Yeah,
God.
Tom.
That
Just
sounds
enough.
That
just like
sounds like
Tom.
Tom. Yeah, for sure.
It's verbatim what
I'm-
he said. I second
I'm
it.
gonna get the audience
I'm
to
gonna
turn on
kill
him eventually.
No slander here.
Don't believe their bullshit. You've seen what they've done already over
It's
nine
just, it
episodes.
feels like it's just one person's bullshit. It's just me coming for you.
You're bullshit in specific ways. Kylie has to roll the wrong way to be able to get into the bullshit.
She's never allowed to play an evil character.
No.
She's too good.
Oh.
She's too true of
I
heart.
could try. I think I could
Okay.
try.
We've tried to get you to talk dirty to an imps in a bag so that you could be
That's right.
their
That sentence
mommy.
in itself is like,
Yeah.
of course that's going to be
Sorry,
hard.
yeah, roll that back.
Okay, so here, call. So this is going to be just like the first 30 minutes of our whole evening. This is to be D&D chat. But in our other game,
Mhm.
she's a tiefling, and we have a bag of imps. In our, we put a bunch of imps into a bag of holding, and they don't need air, so they're living and procreating in there, and they keep growing and growing. So now we've got a bag of holding imp bomb, and we're
Like
trying to get
50
them to
imps in the bag of holding.
50 imps in the bag.
That
of
feels
holding.
like eco-terrorism to me. I don't know.
It kind of is.
Well, it's what we're thinking. An imp bomb is going to be just kind of like we're trying to get them to work for us, and a tiefling who knows infernal, and we're like just be a little mean to them because like the hierarchies of hell and devils. And she's like, "But I love you,
Okay.
jerks."
Abby, you have to be there, okay? You can't just sit there and judge on the outside.
It worked
You have
though.
It just
they
sounds
did
like
listen.
eco-terrorism, and I would never do that.
Okay, Kylie, it worked. I want to hear it. Kylie, it worked. How did it work? Tell us.
It worked. We got them to their list. Oh, they did run away, but they kind of
Good for them. Good for the imps that ran away.
And
you know
this
why
is-
they ran away? Because they wanted to go inflict pain on people. So
She was too
Good for
nice. She's
them.
too good.
That's
She
their
was
nature.
too good.
Not everything in nature is
I
benevolent,
gave
guys.
them a game. We built them a game so they could shock people.
Yep.
There was not
was
enough.
pretty-
They needed more pain.
God, what a beautiful artificer move too, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Gorgeous.
God, sorry,
Anyway.
I digress.
Anyway, we're here to play Perils and Princesses.
Yes.
It's
Oh, is
just
that
as
why we're
fucked up.
here?
Yeah, we're here. Yeah. Yeah. So
We're actually live this time.
we're
Wait,
actually
I
live.
forgot this.
Are you crowned? Where's Sixlet?
Important.
Oh God!
60.
Oh no.
See, I don't feel
having-
bad now.
I was having a bad moment before we got on stream. So.
Okay, it's fair. It's fair. Sixlet's got to be front and center. Okay.
Don't worry, Six
Obviously.
always
Alright.
sits at my desk now, and he is just my forever companion.
So good.
Forever companion.
So good.
Icon.
All right, let's do quick intros. I'm going to introduce myself again. I won't forget this time. My name is Tom. I'm going to be the fairy game mother for these crazy princesses. And we're on the campaign. Abby, go.
Yep. I'm Abby, as always, and I'll be playing Princess Elegy of Splendid Acres with a sage intellect gift. And she likes swinging a flail around.
Loves
Except
it.
I guess it's a sword now. Yeah.
Maybe Jill Worthing.
Maybe it's a sword
What
next
up?
time.
I'm Linders,
Linders.
aka Lindsay. This is Sixie, and he is best friends with me, Princess Praline, and yeah, we're your favorite oddball swamp weirdos.
Yeah, you are.
Mhm.
All right, Chemical, go.
Hi, I'm Kimber Cool, and I know we're doing this really quick, but I didn't get to say something last week that I really wanted to say, and I've been holding on to it through
Go-
all this D&D's
Go
conversation.
for it.
Which is I gave Tom a lot of props, and you did such a nice job DMing our wild potty gambit. What I didn't do is say, Kylie, your fortunes that you came up with on the fly that always ended with "you may go" are so funny and so good and so clever. And like, I think that everybody in the all 8 billion of you need to go back and watch last episode and just watch her on the fly come up with some of the most clever fortunes.
Man,
and they're so like
for it.
so good.
I will have to go
so
back.
good,
That's
Kylie.
hilarious.
Yeah, I will have to go back and
Anyways.
listen to them because I was panic creating that whole thing at the time, so I didn't really pay much attention. So
Like it was like on the fly with the guy. She was like, when you asked if he was going to be king forever, and she said no, but it's a blessing in disguise. Like, it was so fucking good. Like, I was like, how's she going to do this?
I do
Because
remember
she's
that.
got
That's
to like
good.
make him happy.
Yeah.
Like,
You may go.
anyways. Yeah, you may
amazing,
go.
amazing.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm Kimber Cool, but
Thank you.
let's all tune in for Kylie, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop showing up.
it's basically her channel.
Sorry. I should warn you when I'm gonna love bomb you live on stream. So
I'm sweating now. Thank you. Cheers.
cheers.
Okay. Oh, and that leaves me. Did you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, you didn't do any of that. You just
Oh.
talked about D&D.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. And I also thought Kylie had already gone too. Hi, I'm Kimber Cool. I'm playing Princess Cinnamon Longshot.
The edibles hit.
Yeah.
And we're there.
I'm your Wild Heart Princess. Kylie, you're up.
I'm Kylie. I play Cosmina Mossy Hollow, and I practice kitchen magic and make fun things, and also read fortunes sometimes, and tea, and yeah, that's pretty much me.
It's amazing. Yeah.
That's it.
Perfect.
Cool.
Okay.
Icon.
All right. Linda's, I always put you on the spot.
I'm done.
Would you like to do a recap?
Yeah.
All right.
Deep breath. Here we go.
A lot of dumb stuff happened.
With all of our tasks completed by the king, his requests for the tasks, we decided to run our potty gambit to the party. We will set up a tent-like room using a tablecloth that Elegy failed to yank off, grabbed from one of the tables, and held up by our magic rope. We find a bucket and use the toilet shield as the seat. The gambit is Cosmina reading tea leaves, and if the answer is yes, they will get a pleasurable 6-lit bite to the booty. And then when Iliad goes
Later.
there,
Iliad.
Iliad.
Okay, sorry, real quick pause. I want to also say that in this episode, we asked what her name was at least 7 times.
Oh, that's so funny.
It's Elida, right?
We tried to be
yeah.
like, what's her name again?
It's like literally one of the 3 notes that I took is her name, and that's it. And it's spelled in 2 different ways.
Yeah. Oh, that's so bad. We were like, what's her name again? We did not care about this NPC.
So good.
She sucks.
She sucked.
So wait, was Eleda?
Yeah.
Okay. So when Eleda goes in there, we will use the magic circle to trap her for a few hours and get Ethan out of there. Once the tent is built, Elegy and Praline make a sign for the event, and then Cosmina and Cinnamon go and get the Earl King and convince him to come participate so we can bring some hype to the event. He is convinced and will come in 5 minutes. When he shows up to the event, everyone from the party is coming to see. Praline is so excited about all the people, she starts handing out moonshine for those waiting in line. The king starts it out and asks, "Was I just poisoned?" Which was an obvious no. He is disappointed. He's used his one question on this, and we say he can go again. And he asks, "Will I be the Earl King forever?" Since we use our only T question for the first king question, we didn't know the answer to the second question. Elegy uses her wit to try and sort out if there will be a transfer of power and get a curse when she fails. But she gets a curse when she fails, which is the Butterfinger curse.
That's right.
And she got disadvantage
Oh, yeah.
on any test where you're holding something in your hands, and that's when she got her
So
Butterfinger
slippery.
hands. We answer no to the Earl King, and he doesn't look displeased and exits the tent. We try to help Elegy with some hunting gloves. Apparently
Yeah,
it didn't
because
work
that's the way to cure the curse. She had to have something sticky on her hands for a day.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yes. So
That's
slippery and covered in honey
Yeah.
somehow.
Perfect. More people come through and they trade us silver pieces. We each get 10 silver. I get traded a coin that always lands on heads when flipped. Elegy gets a silver arrow that always hits its target. Cinnamon gets a tin whistle that can replicate any bird song. And Cosmina gets an introduction to somebody important at the party. Eventually, Elena comes to the tent to test out the toilet. We convince her to leave Ethan outside the tent. I use my gift dice to cast a protection circle to capture her in this tent for 6 hours. She asks, will I be with Ethan forever? And goes into the tent. We give Ethan the unbefuddlement potion and he starts to wake up out of his haze. Cinnamon makes him focus on her and lets him know that we're going to all need to run soon and that we're going to take him back to Maya. Cosmina gives Aleda her answer as a yes, and Sixet launches out of the toilet shield and gives her booty a big chomp. Aleda jumps up in surprise, and Cinnamon drops the cloth while getting the rope back. From behind, Praline grabs the shield and Sixlet, and Elegy shakes hands with all of Aleda's friends to get them sticky-handed.
Jeez.
Obviously necessary to the plot.
Choice I made.
Yeah. Just before I leave.
We all run for the exit, passed by Good Richard, who was named Employee of the Month, and we skedaddle out of the portal. We made it out safe with Ethan and Praline, throw Sixlet up in the air in excitement. Soon after we get out of the lake, the Chocolate Knight and Peppermint Horse come up on us really quick. We go into initiative and Cinnamon gets a hit in. I then pull out my new wand and cast Dwindle. I pass on both the horse and the knight, and they both shrink down to the size of a mouse. Cinnamon quickly grabs the horse and starts playing with it and her wooden horse. Praline grabs the knight and just decides what to do with it. And we, as a group, we decide to do it. Okay, I want to stomp it. Sixlet wants to bite him. Elegy wants to light it on fire, and Cinnamon wants to throw it in the lake. After 2 hours of debate, we decide to do it all. Cosmina is able to determine that it was never a human and it was truly just charmed chocolate. So I stomp, Sixlet bites in half. Elegy fails to light the fire, and Cinnamon throws the leg half into the lake. We take the torso with us and ditch it about 2 hours later, so the body parts aren't close together. We take the head with us. At camp, when the head is back to full size, I cut it up into slices so we can have some s'mores. I tried to feed Elegy, but she's so put off that this used to be a being, she keeps throwing up.
Yep.
Cinnamon works on taming the horse. She's able to build trust with the horse and eventually promises a good life. That now that the knight is gone, it eventually trusts her and has Cosmina ride the horse with her peppermint spear. She gets to name him and chooses Andy.
Oh yeah.
We go to sleep for the night, and Mr. Hootsalot watches over us. In the morning, we set out for Deer Hollow again. Cinnamon whistles us up 2 elk from the forest and convinces them to let us ride their back. I get on one with Cinnamon, and Elegy is led by Sixlet with Cosmina on the horse with Ethan. We ride back to Deer Hollow, and Ethan and Maya reunite in an epic romantic moment. Maya lets us know that it's been about 3 to 4 weeks. We were in the Fey world for about a week of it since she's last seen us. She gives us a sword to say thank you, which is a split second sword that went to Elegy.
Yeah, I put that in your
then,
inventory, your handouts thing too, Abby.
Preach.
And Maya also tells us that Celine made it back into town. However, by the time she was back, Roxy had succumbed to the candy curse, and they never got to reunite. We plan to chat with Celine the next episode and convince her to come to the Witch's Tower with us. The end.
Beautiful recap. Yeah. So, Potty Gambit ate a dark chocolate night. threw his legs in the river, and made it back to town, watched some romance, and ended there. So where are you going to go?
Don't forget about the s'mores.
That's
We definitely had.
yeah.
Don't
Well,
forget
that's why I
about
said you
s'mores.
ate the
Never
dark
forget about
chocolate.
that.
Yeah. Who could forget that?
We ate dark chocolate.
Yeah. Yellow jackets eat your heart out.
We are them. We're survivors of the wilderness.
That's right.
Sick.
Okay. Yeah. So you're still in D Hollow. What do you want to do?
God, when you say Deer Hollow, it sounds like you're saying D Hollow.
So you're still in D Hollow. What do you want to do?
Okay, what did you say that time?
I said D Hollow.
Now you're just fucking with us, Tom. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Just keep you
All
guessing. All right.
We gotta go talk to. I don't think we talked to Celine, did we?
No,
we
you
just,
didn't. No,
we
no.
heard-
No,
Yeah, we gotta.
we were going to talk to
Yeah,
her.
Yeah,
Maya,
let's
Maya
go
kicked you out of the
later.
blacksmith.
Celine is the warrior who
Yes.
fought.
Yes.
She was the
Werewolf.
werewolf.
She went.
Yeah.
She wanted to
The
get.
werewolf.
Yeah, she wanted to get back home to see her family, who is
Okay.
well, you know that the only family she has left was Roxy.
And Roxy's now Candy.
It's from what you've heard, yeah.
Yeah, Roxy's Candy, but somehow the mayor survives. I think he's a part of all of this.
We don't.
You
I
don't
don't know
know
if
that.
we've heard anything about the mayor.
Yeah, you haven't really done anything.
He
Just saying, if
seemed
that-
like the nicest dude, and we were just like,
Okay,
Yeah, we
he
kinda
invited us
sucked.
back to his
Kylie.
creepy dance. Let's not forget.
There. He said, "Come to my creepy manse." Literally.
yeah, you're right.
After he said,
Oh, hey, some children were just abducted. Why don't you come back to my manse?
I think it's the manse of it all.
I don't know.
all right. We're going to Celine.
You want to go?
Alright,
Okay, cool.
alright.
Yeah, so you want to go to the potion shop? All right. Yeah. So you go to the potion shop. The door's open. And as you walk in, it seems dead quiet. And behind the counter, you see a giant cupcake that's
Oh my
in the
God.
shape of Roxy, who you met before.
Is she animate still?
Nope.
She's just okay. So
She's
Tragic.
just. Yep.
Celine, are you in here?
It's quiet for a little bit, but you sort of hear like some rustling from upstairs. So
Okay.
yeah.
I grab as many potions as I can so fast. I'm kidding. I won't. I was
I was gonna let you. To
You
see
know
what's.
what? I will do.
Okay, how about, okay, I'll just do
I will
just
look
one.
over that way.
I'm just gonna grab
I'll-
one
I'll let
health
you know.
potion.
The rustling you hear is like footsteps. There's definitely someone in here. So if you
Okay,
want
but
to,
they're upstairs at the moment.
yeah, they're
I'll
upstairs.
just grab a one potion.
All right, hold
Yeah.
on. Let me just find out this
see
again.
Possibly
doing
have
this.
ticket stock.
I see Simon doing this. I go up to a shelf, open up my crocodile bag, and I just swipe a bunch of.
Damn it. No. The one of us that can't get shamed out of walking it back.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I love
I
that.
look at Cosmina like I'm better than them, and then I grab for one too.
Okay. All right,
Still
so
good.
hold on, I just need to find the. God, you guys suck.
Everyone did it.
Okay,
They're so expensive.
Even elegy.
Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna.
The 1%er has plenty of money, and she still took it.
We'll leave a tip.
Yeah,
We're saving. It's for humanity. This is for humanity, you guys.
Okay,
There's no way that Celine has
so
ticket stock to this place.
who's trying? Okay, I need you to do two things for me, because if you're just walking up and starting to make a ruckus and just pushing the shelf into your crocodile handbag,
that's
that's gonna make a
her.
lot of noise. So are you just
It'll
gonna?
make a couple of tinkles, like.
It's a shelf full of glass bottles. It's gonna make a lot of noise.
a
So
couple tinkles.
do you want to try and do it stealthily, or are you just gonna fucking ransack it?
I'm not gonna. Okay, that's her. I'm just gonna take
That's
the one.
that's who I'm asking. That's who I'm asking. Yeah.
I'm just taking. Oh, Lindsay, sorry, me.
I mean, I would do it with care. And I wouldn't take
Don't
like
want the
it'd
bottles
just
to
be like
break.
one shelf, so it'd probably be only like 5 to 6 bottles.
I'm not gonna let you have 5-6 bottles. You can roll. Can you roll a d10 for me? And we'll see what you get.
A 10 is really. You
Gotta
could get a
be
10
10.
right now, Lindsay.
I got a 2.
Okay, you managed to get yourself a top shelf healing potion.
Ooh.
Yeah.
2 of them?
No, one.
Oh, okay.
All right, the boot sounds is getting louder. So who else is going for it? Roll d10s for me.
Okay, I'm going. Can I do it? I would like to attempt to do it stealthily. I'm not trying to do it as blatant.
Okay, roll a grace check for me.
Okay. Let's hope we're gonna do it. My grace is
that was like a greater healing potion? Is that
It's
what
a
you said?
top shelf. I think I've got the potion list in the handouts. Do I?
Oh, okay, cool.
Grace is a 12, so I pass.
Oh, you passed? Okay, cool. Roll a
Yes.
d10. I actually don't have the potion list in here. I thought I did. Oh, I'll just get you the text for it, Lindsay.
5.
Hold on.
Yep.
All right, so that's what you got. That's a health potion, and you rolled a 5. So you got yourself a feline acuity.
Oh, that feels right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you gain advantage on virtue tests related to sight, hearing, or smell for D4 hours.
And I can sniff things,
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I know what the dark
Alright,
chocolate night smells like because I ate him as a s'more.
You can hear someone coming down the steps there. Who's there? Is anyone else trying to take
Celine.
anything?
Elegy.
Elegy took
We're
one.
not gonna.
Did Elegy take one?
Yeah.
Okay, what did you roll?
Did-
Did you roll a d10?
Look, we can say that I did. We can say that I didn't. We can.
What do you want to do? No
What do you
pressure.
wanna do?
You don't have to do anything you don't do.
I said it. I'm gonna take one. It's gonna be
Roll.
so gingerly. It's gonna be so gingerly.
Are you gonna gracefully? You're gonna do it gracefully?
Absolutely, I will.
Yeah, you got
Just
this.
watch.
You got such a high grace.
It's
Yeah.
an 8. Okay, yeah. We won.
An 8. Oh, okay. So you
We
got
won. We
a
won.
We
Yeah.
won.
so you got a potion of living statue.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yep. So
That was her grace test, by the way.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you did it.
Right?
Okay. I'll take that as the
was,
thing.
yeah.
Sorry, do it. Roll. I'll take that as your D10 if that's all right.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Because I
with
already
it.
told you what it is.
I love that one.
Yep.
Expensive.
Yeah, it is expensive. Yeah.
I think it's-
Okay, that's fine. I'll just let you have it. Yeah, cool. So you swipe that.
When I see that happening, I take a note out and I put it on the counter in front of the cupcake. And I leave it there right before she comes in.
So wait, are you pinning it to her, or what are you doing? Like,
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe I try to give it to her, but I just
Okay.
tap it on the table.
she's got like little cupcake hands. You can put it. You can put it in
yeah.
there.
I put it in her hand,
Okay.
and it just says "I owe you."
All right. So
Not the cupcake hands.
because it's just paper, the paper starts to like soak up the oil, you know, so it's like starts to go a little bit see through as it's in her hand.
I turn around real fast.
Oh.
All right. So as this is going on, Celine walks downstairs and she's like, "You know, I would have just let you take some of those."
See,
Look.
Mhm.
A lot of us have never left our kingdom ever. And so, like,
Shows.
do you say it shows?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. We only saved your life, and you're allowed to be mad because
I
I said
did.
that your sister's a cupcake, and I understand that. Like, I don't have any potions. I didn't take anything. You can't blame it on me. I'm fine. I didn't do anything. You can't prove it.
Anyway,
Anyways.
The 3 of us definitely took one. We'll just pay you back later, okay?
okay. Look, I don't particularly care if it helps you solve this. That's fine with me. I'm sure my sister would have let you take them.
how are you feeling?
I've been better. Given the situation.
Sixlet
Any-
sees the sad Celine and goes up and hugs her ankle.
Oh, where's these little crocs down? There we go. He's like, yeah. She like,
But I mean, like, do you feel like you're changing at all, or are you still
no, I feel
feeling as a human?
no, I feel completely fine. It's been,
Oh, that's good.
I mean, last I saw you guys about a week, so it's
You saw us a week ago.
yeah.
And we saw her before we went to
Just before.
the
yeah.
The day before.
Right before.
just before we went to
Yeah.
the Fae ball, right?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So
And
from
that would have just been a day for us.
yeah,
The pe-
oh, a couple of hours
Okay.
or so I think it was what we
Yeah, we were
determined.
just at the party,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So when you came out,
because we slept for a night, and so
Oh, right,
it's been
yeah.
24 days since we've been out of the ball, and she's saying it's been a week.
Mhm.
The last time it was like a couple of weeks, and it'd been a couple of weeks since.
well,
we've
that was the
been
last
there,
time that
so-
Maya saw you. So from
Yeah,
what from
no, I
that,
understand that.
yeah.
Okay.
This is a much more accurate pinpointing to time.
Correct.
Mhm.
Yep.
For
Okay.
Yes. A week. And things have really seemed to have gotten worse here. We heard all the kids
Uh,
are gone.
Yeah, it's I feel a lot of people in town have unfortunately succumbed to the curse. So it's not good. There's still a lot of
So,
people held
well-
up in the in the town hall and everything, but yeah.
From the rats.
No, the captain told me that you dealt with the rats.
No. Oh, we did. But actually,
did.
what if we are they still living in the town hall because they're afraid of rats attacking them? Because we could do something about that now.
We can.
Also, hey, hate to bury the lead, but we've got 2 out of the 3 things from the riddle.
You have?
Oh yeah,
No.
we just came back because we brought Ethan back from the Fae world, and we thought maybe we'd want to scoop you up
And you
and take you to the Witch's Tower with us.
wait, and you found Ethan? Where was he?
He was in the Fae world with Goodman Dick.
Wait, who the hell's
Partying,
Goodman
kind
Dick?
of.
Wait.
He's the employee of the month.
That's
Need to know basis. Need to know basis.
I'm just sure like Elgie's like hitting Cinnamon at that point. Like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Please do not say that name again.
Yeah. Wow, I'm
He's the employee of the month.
yeah.
Like,
Well, I'm surprised. I didn't. We all thought that Maya wasn't telling the truth about him being. Yeah.
she was close. She was just looking in the wrong spot.
Well, I mean, thank you. Again, I mean, you helped me. You've helped Maya. You've helped the town. Like you're helping the town. I mean, if you've got 2 of the items already, that's. Wait, are you going to go to?
Yeah.
Are you going to the Witch's Tower? Have you been there yet?
We've got to.
We
like
know
it.
that's where the last item is. We have to go there.
Oh. Okay.
And since you've been there,
I have.
we
yeah.
tried to court you for this already, and it seems like maybe you might feel a little bit more open to joining us now.
Look, I'll be honest. I really do want to go, but there's not many people left here to protect what's left of Deer Hollow.
Oh, okay.
Like, what's left in Deer Hollow?
I mean, there's still some family. Like, there's still some I mean, the kids are all unfortunately gone, but there's still some families around. I can't really. I don't know. I'm torn. I would love to help you, and but you all seem pretty
No,
capable
that's-
without me.
Yeah.
We are, thank you.
Any tips? I mean, because you've been there, right?
Yeah, I mean, I sort of I told you guys originally that like I tried to get in.
Yeah.
We tried to get in through the top of the tower, but the windows and everything are way too small. We couldn't get in. You've got my rope still, yeah? That's definitely going to come in.
Oh, you mean it's my rope, actually?
Yeah, that's I'm just implying that's the
It's
specific
not gift
rope.
work.
Yeah,
It's my gift. It's my gift rope.
yeah.
And yes, I think it's really happy with me. And you can see the rope purring on my shoulder.
Wow.
So
It's-
the rope doesn't act unless you tell us it to. So you're telling it to purr on your shoulder.
yeah. I say
Yep.
purr,
Play it up.
purr on my shoulder.
That's really
See,
weird.
it's so happy with me.
I never knew the rope could do that. That's crazy. It must be pretty happy with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good-
thank
good
you.
for you.
We all
Good for
agree
you.
that. Yep.
Wow. She's
but-
never thought to ask it to purr.
Yeah. It's by the way, it's not making any sound.
It's thumping on me quite a bit.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
It's not graphic.
Everything's graphic on this channel. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay. fine.
So yeah, like like I said, we couldn't get through the tower. We tried to go. I ended up trying to go through the sewers. We made it to the kitchen, but that place was a freaking nightmare. Everything was alive and attacking us.
Oh.
So we left
too, yeah.
and just ambushed her when she decided to leave the tower, as she does.
So, okay, so we were advised by somebody recently to like not go to the tower without reinforcements. Ethan needed safe travel back, and so we thought we'd do 2 birds, 1 stone kind of thing. And so what kind of reinforcements would you recommend for us to like what should we pack with us before we go out, because this seemingly feels like it's gonna be our last stand, with rumors of Dulcinea not being dead.
I mean, we killed her. She's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are rumors that she's not though.
Oh,
And also, is that what are we? Also, we found out that she had a magic item that could bring her back to life.
oh shit. Okay.
True.
Yeah.
Soul called Periaps or something?
No, I don't know what that is. Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, look, you already look well more prepared than when I last saw you. I mean,
It's not because of the potions that we took.
the potions are going to help you, yeah, for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, my sister made the best potions, so
She really did.
yeah.
They made it so that Praline has not gotten sick once.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
She took a
vaccine.
vaccination. Yeah.
I'm doing great.
It looks like you are. Yeah. No, I mean,
Look how pretty my dress is. I'm doing great.
Oh my god, are we still dressed up? I forgot.
you're still dressed up. Yeah. Yeah.
And yes, my dress is still looking fresh as hell.
It's gorgeous.
No, I mean, I don't have any other
Fresh
words.
as hell.
I don't have any other words of advice. I mean, like I said, the furthest I got into that tower was the kitchen. I mean, I was by myself because I managed to get that far. I mean, you know, everyone else
Brag.
who sort of came wasn't like, you know, they were just villagers. They weren't armed guards or anything like that. Whereas you all seem pretty competent. You're all well armed. She looks at like your split second sword that you've got off your hip there. Yeah. I'm not sure what else I could do for you.
Okay. Well, I mean, I feel confident after that. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe is the mayor still alive? Or is he
Oh,
cotton candy now?
no. Well,
Like,
yeah.
Ooh.
It's
Sucks.
is he
Suck.
dead?
well,
Wow.
that's the thing. I mean, we
I feel like
don't
there's a story there.
we don't truly know if like these people are dead.
Oh,
You
okay.
know,
He's candified.
he's candified. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. If you go to the lobby of his manse, it's just a big puff of cotton candy there. Yeah.
Maybe we should go to his manse because he gave us this key. Go see what it opens.
Look, I don't
go
care
there.
what you do. Like,
Oh, I wasn't. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for clarifying, Celine.
yeah, look, if you wanted to loot the place, you're not gonna find anything.
Wow, she thinks horribly of us now.
I
We're
look,
awful.
look. We're not that bad. We're saving the world, and honestly, we've saved her. And I didn't do anything wrong because I was quiet enough.
You know what doesn't pay well?
Wait, you're quiet enough to do what?
Saving the world. We have made 10 silver.
10
this whole
silver.
time.
Okay.
We've saved
I
a
think
lot
it's
of
an
people
hour.
so far.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, these.
How are we
Potion.
supposed to afford life?
Bro, oh, this is a girl from the swamp.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
She's fallen to the ills of capitalism.
It didn't take long.
What this world has done to her.
See? Okay, well, I guess we don't need to. Is there anybody that you feel like we should talk to? Is, like before we head off, or we should just go, is what it seems like you. Or is it just you want us to leave this shop?
No, I mean, you're welcome to stay. I'm just, this town is nothing left.
Okay.
really
is the male lady here?
Oh, I don't know.
The-
To be honest, I really haven't gone around town too much. I mean, I checked in with
Okay.
Theo and just came back
just
here.
real quick.
Theo.
We're gonna you said you want to stay behind because you want to protect these people. So maybe you venture out of the potion shop and actually do the thing you say you're gonna do.
Okay, well, you know, I'll do my thing and you guys can do yours.
Okay.
Also, if you are worried about the rats, I do have, and I hold up the rat tail and I gag while I'm holding it.
What the hell? What the hell is that?
You read the riddle too. Look, okay.
Oh, wait.
I wouldn't be holding this for any other reason.
Oh, is that just a bunch of rat tails?
It's a bunch of rat tails, all tied
Yeah,
up.
I don't want that. We're okay. We got like
It makes rats scared of you, but
apparently the
you just-
crocodile that's on my shoulder like ate fucking 600 rats and they haven't come back or anything. So it's kind of
Okay.
it's okay.
Made
60.
squelch it back into my pocket.
Yeah, good job, 60.
Just like bulging in your pocket.
Disgusting.
So fair.
It's tiny now because we're big. It's tiny now.
I suppose
But
so.
still, like, imagine like 8 rat tails in your hand.
It'd be a lot
like,
of tail.
that can't feel
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It's a lot of tail.
It's a lot of
That
tail.
can't feel good.
Yeah, yeah. 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 Oh, before you go, I mean, we've sort of been caring for them, but there is a horse. You could take one of the horses.
Don't know if I can trust you right now. This has been a really hostile conversation.
The riddle one.
Has it?
It's-
God, it has been.
I feel like
It was the
Cinnamon's
horse
made
you
it hostile.
The horse, I feel like the horse is gonna be mad at me, but we should definitely go get another horse because then we don't have to call one less animal.
Yeah, because then you'll be able to
Mhm.
just both ride on like two on a horse.
Yeah, we don't have Ethan anymore.
You don't have Ethan anymore.
We don't have Ethan anymore.
Mhm.
We don't have Ethan anymore.
No.
Don't have Ethan
Hey guys,
anymore.
I'm not sure if you heard this. We
Yeah.
don't have Ethan anymore.
We don't have Ethan anymore.
This
Yeah.
just in, we don't have Ethan anymore.
God damn it! Did you lose Ethan again?
Have you guys heard? We don't have Ethan anymore.
Sorry, Celine, we don't have Ethan anymore.
Ethan's not with us anymore. Bye bye, Ethan.
He is alive. He is with us, but just not with us.
Oh, okay.
He's with us, but not with us.
All right.
He
All
kicked
right.
us out of his place.
He did. Okay.
All right, well,
Shall we go sneak into the manse?
nah. Like Celine doesn't think that there's anything. We should probably just grab our pony and make haste.
Cinnamon's like
Haste.
free pony. I'm fucking out of here.
Cinnamon's like
Haste?
doesn't seem like people really want our help anymore. We're just trying to help ourselves.
Well, I mean, look, from what you could gather, Celine went through a traumatic thing, right? Like she was
Oh,
stuck,
absolutely.
You could be dead.
and now she's come back, and
yeah.
there's her parents are cupcakes. Now her sister's a cupcake. Other
Is she
people in the
turning into a
town.
cupcake?
No, she's fine.
No, but she was a wolf.
She was a wolf, but that's
was a
gone.
wolf. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Do we have any like light source?
A light
We
source.
have
You'd have like torches and
Torches.
stuff. Yeah.
we have torches.
We have torches.
Isn't it kind of wild? I kind of want to go. I want to have the rope to wrap itself around a torch, and I want to stick it down that well, and I want to see what's down there.
Ooh.
So you're gonna like
Dirty.
make the torch like levitate down. Is that what you want to do?
Six
Yeah.
can go down with you.
Oh.
Because
okay.
like that's like what we presume would be where we're putting all these things in the end, right? Is maybe this
Mhm.
town well? Because we haven't
Yeah,
seen
what
any
was-
other wells, but I guess we haven't been to the tower yet either.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
That could also be the next thing we ask that leaves, if that's the right
oh
well.
yeah, that's true. Do you want to look at it?
I want to look at
Right.
it.
Let's go look at it.
Okay.
It's piqued my interest.
Yeah, cool. So
Alright.
you can go to the town center. It's just a big old well, normal traditional looking thing with the bucket and stuff hanging on it. Obviously, it's large enough to supply the whole town with water.
Okay.
So?
So put the lights or rope. Take this torch down there.
All right, so the rope fucking levitates down,
Mhm.
down and down and down and down and down. And you see the bottom and you can see water.
Oh,
I say rope. Tickle the water with your other end.
Okay, so the rope swishes around in the water and that makes water sound.
Nothing?
Yeah. No.
It's just a well.
Should we tie the ring to the rope and dip it in the water and see if anything happens?
I mean, what if it probably needs all 3 items, don't you think? I just wondered if there was I just wondered if Dulcinea was living down there.
You just give
She
her
grabs
all,
the rope.
Yeah.
Like Voldemort all shriveled or something.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
you just give her all the items. Yeah.
waiting
Like,
for
what's
the
the
items.
significance?
So she's like,
We're not quite there
suckers.
yet, I guess.
Yeah.
Give
Did
me
you
the
want to
rat tails.
put the ring in?
Okay. Do you want to put the ring in? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Let's
The
see
ring.
if it
Okay.
dissolves.
Are you just going to drop it in, or what are you doing? Because the rope's still down.
We'll have the
bottom.
rope.
I wanna like tie it into the rope and then lower
Okay.
it.
All right. Yeah. So the the rope. You attach the ring to the rope and it travels down. Do you want it to touch the water, or what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
A light breeze.
So you want the
tap.
ring to touch the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other end is holding the torch so we can see.
Oh, okay. So it lowers down and it dips the ring into the water. You can't really see; it's pretty far down. You don't know if it's really. You're gonna tell the rope to come back up.
Reel it up.
You reel it up.
Yeah,
Reel it
let's
up.
reel
The
Bring
ring-
it up to us, rope.
The ring is gone.
So we can't do anything with Faye for a second, but we know it's the right well.
Hopefully that doesn't fuck us in the end.
You fucking lost the
Look,
ring. Good work.
Experiments. You gotta test them.
Normally you should
gotta
have.
test them.
Normally you
You
should
gotta
have.
test them.
Normally with experiments you should have like backups to like repeat the experiment.
Okay, guys. I will go down into the well. I'll
And
go down into
equals
the well
one.
and I'll get
I told you Sixlet could go down there.
Okay, me and Sixlet will go down there because I've got advantages in climbing, so I can just like use the rope to help guide me and climb down the well.
I think
I'll
we're
climb
good. We just don't. We're not gonna see any more Faye, probably.
Well, here's the thing though. Is do you think it's just like living down at the bottom, like it just dropped, or what if it's like a situation where somebody? It's probably fine.
It's probably fine.
Yeah, I think it's like a
could be-
checklist. It's like,
Yeah,
oh, we
like
got
you
the
bring
one.
it and it's like ding, cool. Now next
Ding,
time,
yeah.
Did we hear it drop?
Did we hear a ding?
Did you?
Did we
No.
hear it drop into the water?
No. I mean, it just like he just slightly dipped it in, and disappeared.
The rope has got a
Okay.
good grip. Like the rope should have
Yeah.
had like a save to see if it dropped.
Yeah. So I mean,
I
if
don't
you-
think it dropped it.
no.
Yeah.
I don't think it dropped it either.
Oh no, the rope would
What
not
do
have
we
dropped
think
it.
about the word together? What do we think
Should we
about the word
put
together?
should we put down the tail?
So we have to
So
start
just-
over.
it's up to
I
you.
just-
I think
Yeah.
it's premature. It's premature. It's premature.
Can
We
we
should
start
just
We're
the
fine.
campaign
We're fine.
over from the beginning?
Fine.
Did you want to
Okay,
see
okay,
the?
okay.
Did you want to see the riddle again?
The riddle says
Yeah,
together
yeah,
dropped
yeah.
into the well. But like,
Oh,
what
no.
does together mean?
Oh,
What does together mean? Together doesn't have a time limit.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Right.
down the well. I'm gonna go down the well and I'm gonna get that ring. Okay, I'm gonna go
It
down
just
and
dissolved.
me and Sixlet are gonna go get the ring.
It
Okay,
dissolved.
that's it. It probably just slipped off the rope in the water when we dipped it
No,
in.
It doesn't say dropped in the well together. It says together dropped in the well, which I
Together.
think is different.
Okay.
Right?
So
Yeah.
if you want
Yeah.
to,
There's no time limit on together.
Yeah.
because of what Kylie just said, Kylie, if you want to roll me wits, and because of you're a sage intellect, Abby, roll for it as well.
You're
I would
astute.
love to.
Because you're
I'm
astute.
so astute right now.
You know, you look very astute.
I matched my wits. It's 12.
It's 12. Okay. I want to see what Abby gets.
I failed.
Shit, she's worked up.
I'm freaked out about this.
This
Because
is your idea.
yeah, because Cosmine is the voice of reason of this party. Like you sort of you could put it. It's sort of safe to assume that like it's okay, right?
Yeah.
Like this is, it's where it says to drop it into the well, but it doesn't say specifically all at once.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Like again, dropped in the well together would be
Mhm.
a all at once phrase, I would think.
Yeah.
Okay.
No time limit. No time
Yeah.
limit.
Yeah. We're good. We're
I'm just
good.
muttering
Okay,
that to
cool.
myself.
Yeah. No
Okay, so
time.
you hear
No time.
Cinnamon.
No
You hear
time.
Cinnamon yelling from down the well. So I don't need to go all the way down.
No, come back up.
Okay,
Keep
okay.
going.
Keep going down or up? Which way? I don't know.
Come
Down.
Up. No, up. Up. She's like going up and down.
All right. Okay,
God
guys.
damn it. Let's hope you don't
Alright.
need to interact with any Fae anytime soon, huh?
Oh God.
Don't threaten us
Please
with a
let me
good
walk.
time. I've already
Like,
done
now I know what
so
to
I
good.
like it that you just lost
I-
powerful items. That's all good.
Hey, it was an experiment that we had to run.
Why are we
It
holding
was
on
all
to
for
being
science.
fails then?
What if at the end, what if the big bad is a fairy rat monster?
Well, then it's good we don't have the ring. The ring makes him like me more, and the rat tail says go away.
Yeah.
So they cancel
Okay,
each
good.
other.
You're so
See,
fucked.
that's why you're the astute one.
Big brain.
PEMDAS.
All right. So you've lost the ring. You've had it all but
That's
like
okay.
a day, and you've already lost it.
I'd like to say we put it
She's
where
a
it's supposed to go,
1%er.
and not that we lost it.
She knows that she can buy another one later.
God, it's so true.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
Unlimited. As long as we go down there and pants some more people, we're good.
Limited.
We
All
can
right.
do that if we need to.
So yeah,
Okay.
you drop the ring in the well. What do you want to do?
Oh, I guess the thing is that like maybe now we probably leave. Now that I think we're a little bit more certain that Dulcinea is not living at the bottom of the well. Should we go get the other horse? I don't know what I'm gonna say to it. It's gonna be kind of pissed at me. I told her I was gonna bring him.
Yeah, it's been like 4 weeks.
Hey, it's been 2.
2
It's
and a
been
half?
2. We saw Celine a week ago, and that was just days ago for us. And before that, it was a week prior. So it's been 2 weeks.
Okay.
I think we should go try and talk
the-
to the horse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we should too.
Yeah.
Is
All
it
right.
the peanut butter horse?
It is. Yeah. There was 2 peanut brittle
Brittle.
horses at the time, but
Is there only one now?
there's only one.
There's only one
Still in
now.
his
It's
stables.
probably- honestly, it is a lot to bury a horse, so it's a good thing we didn't take it with us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah,
The horse-
it's good. I'm just like, I guess I'm also letting you guys know too. If this horse dies, it's gonna be like a whole day. It's a whole thing.
Viking
All right.
burial?
So the horse.
And also the way they sleep sometimes makes it look like they're dead. FYI, but they're just
Oh.
sleeping.
Oh.
you really want to go into that story?
No, I don't. That's why I dropped that fact, and we're gonna move on.
Okay.
So the horse.
So the horse is in the stables, and it locks eyes with you, Cinnamon,
I'll tell you later, Abby.
and it stomps its front leg, and kicks.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Sorry, I've got my own thing going on. I'm trying to save everybody's lives. Don't you look away like that.
Kicks again.
I came this time because I found you a white chocolate mate, and we're gonna hit the road. You're gonna take 2 of us on your back right now. Are you ready to go?
It side eyes you. Still pissed.
Don't you look? I will let somebody else be the person who holds the reins. Okay, it doesn't have to be me. I'll just be standing on your rear, and
Standing on your rear.
I'll just be standing on your rear.
As one does.
What do? I'm a trick writer, babe. Like that's my preferred position. And
Oh.
yeah, so either one. I go this gorgeous one. I point to Praline. I go this even more gorgeous one, and I point to Sixlet, or that one over there. But she's gonna tell you she's rich the entire time.
I.
All right,
Oh,
who's gonna-
you brought up the fact that I'm rich 10 times more than
who's approaching the horse?
Who's approaching the horse? I'll approach the horse.
Okay. Give me roll like roll just do a wits test for me.
Okay, would I get to do that advantage? 'Cause
No,
I've got-
because you pissed the horse off.
Okay, fine, fair. My wits is a 14. Sorry, hold on. I've got a very wily dog right now.
This is her having an argument with the horse.
Yeah, wild heart in real life.
I did talk to you like I talked to Steve.
God damn it.
So, okay, here you go. My wits is a 14.
Okay.
Meets it.
Just did it. Okay.
That
Because
feels right.
I feel like that's right. It's just been, locked up here, so it's like, all right, whatever. You can tell this. It's
Okay.
like, okay, I'll come.
All right, I'm gonna hold its face and I'm gonna let one of the other 2 get on, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
step away really quick because she's whining at me. So I'm gonna go. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Somebody else take over.
Cool. Yeah. So
Really?
who's gonna ride in this horse?
Your names
I
kind of
could-
match.
I could check out the horse.
All right.
Praline and Praline.
Yeah.
Praline and Brittle, yeah.
Oh, right.
Or just Praline also.
Praline,
All right.
similar.
Yeah. The horse. The
And
horse.
I
Just,
will call
Almost
you
Praline.
Praline.
you're gonna call the
There
horse
we go.
Praline. Okay.
Yeah. Praline 1, Praline 2.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just nods. It doesn't really.
I
care.
like bow to it and I make like a whole show. I'm like, it is such a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Praline.
Okay. It doesn't really know what's going on, but it just sort of like nods its head a bit.
May I approach you?
It bobs its head again.
Okay. And I like kind of slide my hand along its back. And I'm
Mhm.
like, oh, what a gorgeous praline colored horse.
All right. You're gonna get jump up on it.
Yeah, let's try it out.
All right. It's saddled up, so you can just jump on. And
I'll jump on.
jump on the horse. The horse is cool. He's just letting you ride him.
Wow.
Cool.
And I hold Sixlet in my hand. Like I lean forward. I like hold it in front of the face. I'm like, and this is Sixlet.
It tries to snap at him.
No. He's not food.
Oh.
He does spit. Pez. Oh, boop.
Are you gonna feed
You
it?
want that?
Are you gonna feed the horse a Pez?
Yeah.
Okay. It eats the Pez.
Feels right.
Yeah.
You can't eat Sixlet, but you can eat his Pez.
Okay. It nods. It understands. All right.
And I turn around. I'm like, you guys, I got a horse.
She's got a horse.
It feels like fate. You guys
Does.
match really well.
Yeah.
Praline, Praline.
I'd like
Praline
to
and
introduce you to Praline.
Hi,
Oh, Praline.
Praline.
Yes. Horse Praline for short.
High HP horseplay.
HP? Yeah. Horse
HP is
Praline?
good.
HP?
HP the horse. I like it.
Did you name the horse after yourself?
Yeah.
Yes, she did, as she should.
All right.
hmm And it ate one of Sixlet's Pez.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, I guess it can't get worse.
No,
Now
it's
it's
already
officially Praline.
it's already pretty far along. Yeah.
All
All right. Yeah. So you've got this other horse now.
right.
You've got enough transport to start to move a little bit faster.
Now, in the same vein, when Praline got her dress, now she's got a dress and a horse.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's going to walk out of that stable and have some prancy paws with the horse.
Okay.
And I'm like, look at me. I'm swishing my dress around,
hmm
playing, prancing on my horse.
There's no village.
It's all puffed up, looking cool.
All right,
Oh
there's
my
there's
God,
no
I
village
think-
people around. So how are the other princesses reacting to this?
I'm like,
She's a natural.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her. Oh my god, that is just some unbridled talent. It's so
Yeah.
raw. Oh my god.
Out of all the princesses, Praline's got like the most glow up during this whole.
oh yes.
Yeah.
I know. I wish that I had glitter spray as a spell right now. I would.
Doesn't she herself have glitter spray?
She's
Oh, yeah.
she's Grace.
Why is she not just
Yeah.
But like,
Glitter everywhere.
you see this big poopy dress, but you also see like the boots she's been wearing with this dress the whole time, which is like
The rubber
a cross
boots.
between like rubber boots and just like work boots.
They're squeaking as she's.
I love it. Love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love
All
it.
right.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
classy as
you're at the
hell.
stables. You got your horses. What do you want to do?
is it like what, midday now?
Yeah. When did you? Yeah, because you pretty much got here like in the morning, pretty much. So yeah, let's say it's about midday. So you could still make
All
some
right.
ground.
Do we want to swing by the inn and see if the postmaster character's still here? And because we can give her, is it because we found that thing where she could send a message?
The
I guess
messaging
maybe we
raven.
could- or
Yeah.
do we just want to keep? We want to keep the messaging raven though, don't we?
It's up to Elegy. Didn't Elegy get it?
Yeah, I guess maybe in case
No,
something
sorry,
goes
Cinnamon
down
got
at the
it.
witch's tower.
She got. I think.
Oh,
I
you gave it to her.
her.
That's right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Someone got a bow. She's
Yeah,
good.
did you
And a
wanna-
rope. She's
Yeah.
like,
Did you want to go to the tavern and see if
Nah, let's fuck it. Like, let's swing by the potion shop and just like grab a couple extra potions when she's not looking and get out of
There's
here.
nothing left on those shelves. You took it all.
Wow, she only had 3 potions on her shelves.
Yeah, if you remember when you first met her, she was still had pretty low
Made to
supply of
order.
things. Yeah, it was made to
That's
order.
right. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's not a Best Buy or whatever that you can just go in and just raid the stock room.
That's where I go
It's
for all my
Smoothie
potions.
King.
Is Best Buy.
It's Best Buy, just best prices.
Best brew. Best brew.
Aw.
Smoothie King.
Smoothie King.
Smoothie King.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smoothie King.
Jamba Juice.
Jamba Juice.
Panera.
Alright. Did you want to go to the tavern and who was it? I think it was Hannah. I think it is there. Do you want to go talk to her?
No, I don't really. No. Let's get out of town. We don't fucking care, right? Like,
All
Let's
right.
go to the Witch's Tavern.
Yeah.
let's go to Witch's Tower.
Yeah,
Let's beat feet. Make haste.
Go to
Make
go to
haste.
just
Mount up.
mount it up.
Mount up.
We can't make any money here because everybody's candy.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
feel
pretty-
good to do that. I guess like the only other place that Cinnamon would think to go would be to do the rat tail thing in the town hall. But if they say like Celine sounded certain,
If they're
Yeah,
fine.
you're gone. Yeah.
and that I'm still not certain she's actually left the alchemy shop. But like she seems certain there's no rats bothering the town anymore. So
I mean, if Ruby, I feel like the town is probably 99% candy or whatever, because
Yeah.
if all the people we talked to before are fully candy, then they
Yeah.
must be.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess then the last thing that's worth considering is like, do we go and steal the deed to the manse and then this becomes our town?
Hmm.
Maybe later.
Hmm.
We'll just put a pin in it. He might give it to us.
We could, yeah, come back with the last thing to solve the riddle, and then
Steal
Just-
the deed to the manse.
Steal the manse.
Maybe
Yeah.
the mayor will want to invest in a franchise of Wonder. What was I? What was
Twilight Tarts.
Twilight Tarts. Twilight
She
Tarts.
It's been so
Twilight
long that she
Tarts.
doesn't even remember the name of her bakery.
The
I almost said
candy's getting
Wonder
her.
Parts.
Oh no, is she candy cursed?
Wonderfart.
Twilight
Twilight
Tarts.
farts. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Candy brain.
If Cosmina got the candy curse, it would be like Beth dying. Spoiler alert in Little Women. You know what I mean? Like it would just
Spoiler
be like,
alert?
That Little Women is a spoiler.
Written when?
I just don't want anybody coming for me saying that I spoiled Little Women for
All of
them.
you
I think you'll be
eight billion out
okay.
there, if you don't know how Little Women ends,
I think you'll be all right.
Wait, Beth dies?
Who's Beth?
Exactly.
Who's Beth?
It's bad.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyway.
sorry.
All right. So you're heading out. You're in Tanglewood. You got your horses.
Mhm.
So yeah. Which way are you
we're
gonna go?
taking off.
Which way are you gonna go?
Let's go. Well, we got to go around the lake, right?
Yeah.
Because
you
there's
gotta go to
like,
the river. Yeah, you've been
Yeah, 'cause-
you've been near that river before, so you know it's pretty wide, and you did go through a few of the areas along the river, and you didn't see any bridges or anything like that. So
what about that tiny bridge into the town?
No,
Does
that
go
was-
over the river.
No.
Just a small lake.
yeah, that was. I mean, for you, it's like a little piddly
Okay.
stream, right? Yeah.
how strong is the rope?
I say rope. I just like hold yourself steady in the air, and I try and do a pull up. Can it?
Can
Yeah,
it,
you
can
can-
it pick up
Yeah,
a
it can
horse?
sustain your weight. Yeah.
Okay. And I say rope. Pick up the horse.
Can't pick up the horse.
Okay. Somewhere in between.
Gotta go around.
Yeah, somewhere in between princess and horse is what it can carry.
Horse. Okay. Okay.
Okay. River Rapids. Probably not.
Can't go through the river. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna go around the lake to the Witch's Tower.
Okay.
Yep.
And so we can do
Um,
2 of these in a day now.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just see what the horseback riding thing is again.
I should
Two
know.
hexagons.
It's 2 hexes a day. I'm a
what's the-
horseback rider
That
right
depends
now.
on the train, right?
She's
Yeah.
a horseback rider.
I'm a
She
horseback
knows.
rider. I know. Yeah.
She's a
knows.
horseback.
I
And
know.
hearing Cinnamon say this, Praline's like, I'm also a horseback rider. I also know.
That is the attitude. That's the attitude. You just keep it up.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Fake it till you make it.
Don't even know that she's made it. She's made it.
She's there. Yeah.
She's already there.
Make it
I
till you
see.
make
Owns a
it.
horse.
Here's the thing: is that like, I'm so proud of you two girls. Like you've really taken to the saddle. Like, it looks
And
good.
I'm proud of you too.
Here it is.
I look really good. What was that, elegy? I didn't hear you.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't always
Sorry,
have
I'm proud
to
of you
be.
too.
It doesn't have to be about you, Elegy. Okay.
I'm
Always.
sitting side saddle on a horse, just.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, I'll say you can. The terrain like around Deer Hollow and toward the river is not rough terrain, so
Okay.
you can move to. Hold on, because it says you can travel 18 miles a day on roads, plains, and open terrain.
Here.
Yeah, or 24
Here.
miles if you push it. Horses don't add any additional rough terrain, just as before they travel 6 miles. So I'll say you can do two squares. So if you're gonna go, if you want to go directly to the river, you can do it.
No, we're gonna go over. We're gonna go south out of Deer Hollow. Go maybe here and go start going around the lake.
Oh, you want to travel all the way around it?
Well, we can't go over the
Yeah.
river.
Okay,
because
yeah, that's fine.
it's
Yeah, if you
too
want to.
fast.
Yep, if you want to go long
The
way,
rope can't handle it. We've
sure,
already done
but
the math.
you could think of something apart from just taking the rope.
I mean, it's like we'd still. I mean, no, it's
I
rope or
fear
bust.
that I just fear that the brittle horse would disintegrate in the water, and
Uh-huh.
that's my worst fear.
Okay.
Is for Praline to watch
All
that
right,
happen.
yeah, cool.
That's
so,
my horse fear. That's
Alright.
my horse
Thank you.
fear.
So
Thank
in,
you, elegy.
I also that would be two of us just like losing it. It would be two traumas. So we'd have to
It'd be
pick
two
on.
dramas.
It would be two traumas. Half the party
Alright.
would be traumatized to watch that horse.
so I'll say
Actually, three because we've got a horse with us now.
okay.
Two horses. With
I'll
us
say
now.
if you want to go the long way around, the moment that you get like past this, it's going to be rough terrain. So this is going to be rough terrain. This will be rough terrain.
Like it's just like takes extra to go through, or we're gonna
Rough
have to
terrain, you can only move
navigate
6
it.
miles a day on a horse. So you can only move 1 square a day.
I think we're fine.
Yeah, so
Well, it's
it'll
gonna
take you
be
longer.
extra rough when we get there, anyways. Is it gonna take that much
Yeah.
longer? Because the marsh look. Oh my god, it's a marsh.
It's a
Praline.
marsh, yeah.
Yeah.
It says
No, I feel like I
marsh.
should have advantage in here.
Ooh.
We'll
So-
see.
I think the witch's power should just be yours.
So
Yeah.
maybe we do just try to go and cross the river and then go through the marsh because that
Yeah.
actually would save us a little bit of time.
Yeah, it's up to you. You can
I don't
you
know
can
how
travel
we're gonna
around.
get across the river yet, but
Yeah, you can travel
I'll
around.
swim.
we can't swim, can you?
I can swim. I swim like a crocodile.
It's a strong.
There's that.
I'll just from
There's
when
that.
you were there, it was a pretty strong current river. So if you're gonna just swim and try to get across, it's gonna be hard.
I swam
How-
great in it before.
How graceful are all of us? And how wide is the river? Can my rope go across
No.
it, but above it?
No, you like
If-
it would be like you need like a boat.
Like the
Travel.
Mississippi River?
How wide's the Mississippi River?
It's really wide and really fast.
The
Yeah.
Nile.
Naming a
Amazon.
river.
Yeah.
Uh,
yeah.
What about the Columbia River?
No, I'd say like the Mississippi. Let's go with that. I think that's good. So
It's a
Charles.
you cannot just swim across the Mississippi River. It's thick.
it would
and
be
it's
hard.
fast.
It would be pretty hard.
That's what he said.
so we should just go around,
Thick and it's
have a few extra camping nights, and hope
Yeah.
that occurs.
I just really wanted to get Praline to a marsh because I want to see what happens. I just want to see how much more she could glow.
We will get to the marsh. I think
Well,
the
you
marsh
still yeah.
is it not just that one hex, but all the way around the witch's
Just
tower, like all
from the
way
map, you can
squiggly
see
lines.
the design, the squiggly lines. It's all the same.
Alright.
So
All right. Then let's
We'll get
let's stick close to the lake. I'll fish and like worst case scenario, we pull up some dark chocolate legs. Best case scenario, we get s'mores again.
wait, you threw them
And
in the
then-
water. You don't have anything left.
Yeah. I'm saying I'm gonna go fishing because if we stay near the lake,
No,
and
they
I said
dissolved.
worst.
Remember, I told you they dissolved.
Oh, I
they
wasn't
did
listening.
smoke up.
I even in the second watch through, I didn't pick that up. By
Yeah.
the way, just FYI, I
Okay.
just zoned you out both times. Yeah.
All right.
And I
so
mean that with love.
you're going around the lake. Where?
Yeah.
What square are you going to? What hex are you going to start in? You're going to start here and work your way
Yeah.
that way. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So as I said, you can get to
Finish.
this. You can get to this hex in a day
Okay.
because it's pretty open terrain, like around that point. But it starts to get pretty rough
Gorgeous.
past there.
Can I forge along the way and look for anything?
Of course you can.
Yay! It's been a while.
It has been a while, yeah. Let me bring up the foraging.
It's been a while. We've been in that lake forever.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Sip of wine. It's time to forage. Getting real.
Getting
Yes.
real.
Wait,
Yes.
Yes.
It's been a
Ready?
while.
Did you hear?
Ooh, yes. Yes. Ready? Hold on. Ready, Kylie. Ready. I'll do 2.
AMSR.
Oh, it wasn't as good.
Why did I listen to my mic? I was like,
I did it too.
Oh, the edible's a hit.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good one.
Good work.
I just also needed a refill, by the way. So thanks.
This is the AMSR.
The
Everybody.
AMSR portion. We have to have a little bit in every video.
AMSR.
Yeah. Hold on, I've got the thing for that. Fucking-
Pony pie.
Okay. Roll for your foraging.
Is that my
D8.
D8?
Yeah.
You know, it's a useless skill in this game.
5. I don't think you've had this one.
Gardening.
You found a
That's good.
I
you
have
found a
chess.
Katniss blossom.
Garden. Wait, I'm sorry, Katniss?
Yeah, Katniss blossom. So the roots of the Katniss
okay.
blossom are edible, and if cooked, can
Yeah.
substitute for 1 day's ration. Key ingredient in the feline acuity potion.
I was gonna say it's something that has to do with the potion I got because I
God, I
saw
need to
that.
learn how to make potions.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I feel like you know how to make potions.
Katniss. Everdeen?
Katniss
I
Everdeen.
know. Wait,
Katniss
Praline, we
Everdeen?
did garden, remember? We buried
We
some
did. We
seeds.
attempted to. It
We
worked
did.
for
A
a
day.
minute.
We had to
Yeah.
come all the way back and get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked.
but-
All right. So yeah, so you made it into this square. It's been the rest of the day's travel to get there, so it's getting towards sundown.
I'm gonna do a couple of cinnamon things.
Okay,
If
yeah.
anybody else wants to do a couple end of the day things too.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna fish in the lake because we're right up on it.
Go for it.
Okay.
What were we rolling for that? Was that Grace?
I think you have me rolling Grace.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gonna do it with advantage because I've got proficiency in it.
Yep.
Those are both successes, and when
Okay.
added together, still a success.
Okay. Can you roll me
Ooh,
Successful.
roll me a
success.
roll me a D100.
Success.
Great success.
31.
You pull out a fish, but this thing has gummy pustules all over it.
Oh.
Gummy pustules.
Mm. It's clearly cannified. It's getting
Yeah.
there.
But like, we've also determined that it's okay if we eat this, right?
Yeah.
I believe that we have.
If you
yeah.
want it, if you want to eat it.
I do want to eat it because I caught it and I feel proud of it. And so over the fire, I put those gummy pustules and I let them pop and I make pop rock trout.
Pop rock trout.
Circle of life.
Okay. Beautiful.
Really
All right.
pop blocks and drops
Yeah.
it.
So yeah, pop rock.
Country fight it.
Yeah.
Pop rock trout.
Yeah. Pop rock trout.
Pop,
Delicious. All
rock
right.
trout.
What's everyone else doing?
I'm twirling around.
Okay.
underneath the tree.
Praline's just twirling around a circle in the middle of the camp around the fire, having a great time with
Yeah.
Sixie.
Yep.
And what's
I'm trying to
Yeah.
verbally explain chess to Praline while she's dancing around because I don't have an actual chessboard. It's just concept.
I feel like Praline would be like trying to dance as a knight or a bishop or something like that,
Oh,
like in
yeah.
response, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Like this, you know, and then just like does a pose. Okay.
Oh, and I'm sure there's like lessons on cotillion in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
It is
100%.
a cotillion. It's a
Where do you think
cotillion.
I learned chess?
Yeah.
At Cotillion, obviously.
On the dance floor.
Yeah.
On the dance floor.
All right.
Just like I learned my watercoloring.
Anything else?
I've got one more thing, but I also want to say, cause maybe we take advantage of your thing too before we sleep
Tea
tonight.
leaf.
Any
Yep.
questions? What have we been discussing?
Cotillion.
so-
Cotillion,
Guys, I got a
basically.
good one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Is the best way to get in the tower, and then we got to pick one of the three.
Mm.
the top.
I'm
What if we
gonna say
make-
not the main entrance because that was a really difficult boss. So we either have to pick going through the top or going through the basement.
The
Okay.
kitchen was the top, right?
The top was the one where we'd have to take the small potion. This is okay. So here's the situation. I want to go through the top because we get to utilize my rope and we get to drink those small potions again. However, we're small for 24 hours, and this might not be the time for that.
Could we poof in?
Can we poof in?
Wait, don't we have something? Hold on. I thought that we
Wendy.
had something that
It's
made us
HP.
big.
It's HP. That is the size of a mini pony.
Yeah, that's the brittle horse right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a peanut brittle horse.
Named
Peanut
Praline.
brittle horse.
These
for sure.
long legs.
Named after her mother.
Horse praline.
Sorry, Winnie, we're changing your name to Praline.
Oh,
Horse Praline.
pretty neat.
Maybe not. I don't know. I thought we
No?
had something that also had a big effect. Maybe I'm
Oh, I think it's a
Oh.
spell.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we can go both ways with it now. We got a spell for that, but I don't think it'll
Oh, I
bring
have
us
eat
all
me,
back to
drink
big.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can either shrink us or
Make us big.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
no, doesn't.
Yeah,
doesn't
you would
help.
have to figure out some way to make yourself big. Otherwise, you're gonna have to sit in
Be
the tower
small.
for 24 hours or whatever, right? So
Well,
Well,
if I
we could,
do
like,
make the liquor,
sneak
it
around.
does make us small for only some amount of minutes.
what was that? Sorry.
If I do the drink me potion, it's only for some amount of minutes. Some time.
Oh, that's your ability, right?
Yeah, but I'd have to
Yeah.
use it 4 times, right? What I can't.
Yeah.
Can you? Well, that would be all of your hit dice for the day.
Mhm.
If
Unless I got
mean,
him back, but
unless you got him
Oh.
back.
right.
Doesn't Praline's wand have the spell that we used on the dark trap at night? The dwindle thing? And it's just for a couple hours.
Yeah,
But
but the recharge on it takes a long
Yeah.
time. Let me see what
Oh.
it is.
Yeah, you have
You-
to recharge that
We have to have a
wand.
raucous party.
Yeah, you'd have to go like back to something to the scale of the eternal ball to recharge it.
Okay.
No, there was specific instructions.
Yeah, it says a racious party.
But the best
Yeah.
bet might just be to deal with the kitchen. Because we've got a kitchen
basement.
magic witch here with us.
Yeah, and you did learn that
Yeah.
from the description that I think Celine originally gave you, that you learned that sounds like what your abilities can do.
Yeah,
Because
I
we
think
help.
so. I think that's a really great question. I think that without risking, I mean, like, unless we want to spend a whole 24 hours like sneaking around, maybe, because like that's what we'd be able to do best by being small. That maybe we just go through the kitchen, and we push Cause to be the leader of our group that she is, and we just defend her in the way that we best can
Mhm.
through mental acuity, through best friendship, and through horsemanship.
Best friend. So is the kitchen different than the above? I thought
Yes.
the kitchen and the above were the same. Okay, kitchen. So there's
Yeah,
3:
that's-
front,
yeah.
kitchen, or above.
Yeah.
Kitchen,
Above, above is where the kids were, and they couldn't get in there because it was like a small slit of a window.
Correct.
Okay.
And then Celine said she managed to get through the sewers that led her into the kitchen, but she had to retreat.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
what
we
should
gotta
I
go
ask
first.
of the tea? Should I ask?
So with that being said, I think that maybe we should ask about the item again that we're looking for while we're in there. We
Well, we know
know that
In there, right? Yeah.
we know it's in there. We know it's not the honey dipper wand
Yeah.
because
We
we
learned what
already
it
asked
was.
that. Well, did we learn that that's what the item that that we need for the spell is?
You learned that
Or do we?
you asked if there's an item in the tower, and then you also
Yes, but we
learned.
didn't ask.
Yes, but you learned that
Yeah.
the honey dipper one was traded for the soul core Periapt.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask. Is if it was that. I didn't
Okay.
know if we had confirmed if that is the item that we need.
No,
to
you
get from
haven't.
the
You
tower.
haven't. No, that's just.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You know the
So,
items
yes,
in the tower,
you-
and you learned
Yeah,
that.
you
what
jumped
learned-
it. Yep.
Yep.
You got the gist of where I was going.
Okay.
I want to ask the T if what we found out from Lady Nevis
Mhm.
that she got her, if the item that brought her back to life is the item, which is the something Periapt, is the item that we're looking for in the tower.
Is the item that brought her back to life the item we're looking for in the tower?
We have a name for it. It's the something periapt. You
The
just said
soul
it, Tom.
call periapt.
There you go.
The soul claw periapt.
Mhm.
Is that the
Astute.
item?
Okay.
She's astute.
All right, so she's swirling tea. So what? I need the specific question.
Is this hotel periapt? I don't know what you said.
That's
You
it.
did it.
Yep.
You did it so good.
Nailed it.
The same.
The same.
The last item we need.
The last item we need.
It swirls around, and it's swirls for longer than normal.
This isn't usually how long it takes.
Yeah. But then you hear a
Are you
microwave
drunk?
ding sound, and then it says yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
That was good.
That was good.
That was
so
perfect.
good.
That's perfect.
Mhm. Okay.
Perfect.
Yes. Good question. I think.
Good question.
Good question.
Now you just gotta find it. All right, so
Yeah, we don't know
it's
what it looks
nighttime.
like.
Everybody's wrapping down, ready to go to sleep.
Oh, let's roll my numbers. Let's roll my babies. Let's see who's showing up tonight.
Okay, all right. All right, roll.
Yep. Sorry, we're doing the question thing first. I'm gonna give a little whistle and give me some animals. 6 animals. Guess what?
What are you getting?
The fucking whole fucking Hootie crew is here tonight. We got Hootie and the Hoofish.
The hootie posse.
Okay.
Is what I wrote down at one point.
Damn it, yes, it's the Hootie posse
All right.
is here.
Cinnamon.
We got Mr. Hoots-a-lot.
Before you name them,
We got Hootie Booty, which
before
is
you name
Kylie's.
them, please roll me a D100.
Oh no. Why?
No
Why,
candy
Tom?
or what?
One
No
of the
candy.
owls is evil.
29. That's so low on a D100 scale.
So, give me 3 names.
Can I insight check this
No.
to see if you're being mean or not?
Nope. You need to just give me 3 names.
Does it have to be 3 I've already said, or does it have to be 3 new ones?
No, what was the first 2 you said?
Tom, I'm
Oh, no.
I'm gonna be so mad at you if you hurt Mr. Hoots-a-lot. I'm just gonna say
No,
that right now.
Candy.
Hoots-a-lot
They're gonna be
turns up.
candy.
Hoots-a-lot turns up because he's the biggest
Mr.
hoot.
Hoots,
Yeah.
Mr. Hoots-a-lot,
It's Hootie Booty.
his main chick, Hootie Booty, shows up.
Okay, Hootie Booty's here. Who else is here?
Yeah.
Who's the other one?
Because that is so funny on so many different levels, by the way. Okay, like just saying. And then I think that Praline Junior shows up.
Holy shit. Haven't seen Praline Jr. in a while. So they
The
turn
second
up.
that Praline sees Praline Jr., she starts going like this.
Oh my god.
In her big old dress.
So normally, you know, Hootie Booty and that would be super into doing that, and Praline Jr. But the 3 other owls that turn up,
No.
they've clearly been affected by the candy curse.
Not my owls too. Not the Hootie Hoot posse. How dare you?
There's three of them have not been affected, but the other 3 have.
Okay, I was really.
into Tootsie Pops or something.
Thank God.
Yes,
Junior.
it's been
Tootsie
too many
Pops.
licks. It's been too many licks. They're all Tootsie Pops.
Oh,
Yes. Okay.
Okay,
Oh no.
Kylie wins the episode again.
she's nailing it.
yet again.
Yeah, yet again, Kylie wins the episode.
Nailing it.
Don't do it,
Okay.
Kylie. You're too clever. It's gorgeous.
So they're
Once
still going to
this
do
is
their
gone,
thing.
I'm not
They're up in the
clever anymore.
trees. They're up in the trees, scouting over you. It's an uneventful night, and
Okay,
it's a
good.
fresh new morning. You wake up, the owls have left, and we'll take a break for a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Tom, I was really upset with you for a second. I thought
Oh,
you were
really?
going to kill Mr. Hoot's
No,
I
no,
really
not
was.
not
I
yet.
was so anxious.
Was.
Not yet.
My pecs are real. Like I'm gonna have to like work out after this. Like just like do a stretch to release them because I thought you were gonna
Tight.
kill my owl. Like yeah, I'm just like, oh, what are you gonna do,
This
Tom?
is for the potty gambit, you fuckers. All right.
This is worse than a TPK.
All right. We'll be right back. We'll take a fiver. All right. We're back.
It's
we're back.
normally
We're talking about
it's normally
asparagus.
labeled as Washington asparagus. It's usually a little bit thicker. It comes in green and purple. I do advise to go green.
Just
It's like literally it's like a month. You've got like 4-week period where in Washington state the best produce item you can buy is asparagus. It tastes all it needs is a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and lemon if you're a little bit of a freak. And so
I
Yeah.
1000%
Agreed.
believe you and will be doing that. So
oh, it's so good right now. It's like also and then like it's the start of strawberry season. And so
Okay.
like all the good stuff's coming in. I don't like strawberries,
I
but
was
I
gonna
do
say,
know.
wait, you don't like strawberries?
I do know that this is when it gets good, especially locally.
Riley,
So.
you know us so well.
Yeah.
All 8 million of you, 8 billion of you.
8 billion.
Sorry, misspoke.
Billion with
8
a
billion
B.
with a B.
Yeah.
How does
Any of
someone
our-
not like strawberries?
All right.
All 8 billion of you.
It's a fresh morning. There's asparagus and strawberries everywhere that you can
Oh, I pick an asparagus.
see. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Still just gonna like wrap around the lake.
Yep.
Okay.
Wrap around the lake.
Okay, so we can only do
Around.
one hex at a time moving forward now. Is that right?
Yeah, you can, but we can make a move.
Yeah.
We can make a move pretty quick. We don't have to.
Okay.
Save
The
some
only thing I
trouble.
want to do each night is to make sure that we've got cover when we sleep.
Okay,
So
that's fine. Just
I mean, I also do want to fish, but only because like
Okay. So can you?
We can
Wait.
ask more questions.
Are we
too.
in the marsh?
Not yet.
mhm.
Oh.
No, the marsh will start about here.
I do have a question for Elegy. Elegy, what does a periapt look like?
Now periapt, obviously.
Okay,
Definitionally.
layman's terms.
Yes, a
Bring-
periapt
bring it
obviously
down a notch.
definitionally is a is a
Loading.
is
Loading.
a
God damn it, Google load
Wow,
quicker. Fuck.
everything you say
Yeah,
is
okay,
so.
I was really fact checking this. Sorry, I just had to think on it for a second.
This is her showmanship. Let her build it up.
Yeah.
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 So definitionally,
Yeah.
a periapt is normally worn as a chain or an amulet. So it's just a little charm at the end.
Oh, okay.
Could be
There you
anything.
That
go.
makes it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's helpful
That's
because
it.
now we know what it looks like. Now that we're going in there.
Mhm.
So maybe we can use that information you just gave us and a better question about what we're looking for.
Are there dogs here?
Oh, we're in the woods.
Scary.
Candy dogs.
What about Brownie? Do
Okay.
I remember Brownie?
You don't know.
Oh my God, Brownie! What happened to him?
Is it Brownie?
It was Brownie.
Is
yeah.
it Brownie?
It's not Brownie.
It's not Brownie.
Okay, so you wanna roll for your animals again, just to check over for the night?
Yeah. Should I do fishing first or should I do animals first?
You can do whichever one you want first.
I'm gonna do fishing first.
Okay.
This night, Praline is gonna ask Elegy to see Elegy's shield.
Mhm.
And you just see Praline off in the corner with the Helix shield carving into it to make it look like a toilet seat again.
So she's making a lid on it.
She's
There's a hinge and everything.
This is really.
she just
like,
really
Okay.
she just really misses her shield.
Can you please roll me a grace and a wits to see if you can pull this off and how well it looks? So the wits will be whether you can successfully attach a hinge to it, and grace is how well it's going to look.
Can I help in this or no?
I
You know what,
definitely
no.
fished in the meantime. By the way.
Yeah. Can you roll me another D100?
I just
Do you
need to
fish?
step away from 10 seconds.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Which one was that for?
Me?
Yeah. Was that your wits
That
or
was-
your grace?
That was wits. I
Okay.
should've just said
Yep.
grace.
So you successfully separated it somehow and made it like a flappable like lid system on the shield. Yep. And roll
Yep.
me a grace too to see how good it looks.
Oh.
It looks terrible.
Like a
But it's a
toilet.
lid. You could put it on a bucket and make it, use it as a lid.
You know, she's good at leatherworking. She's not good at
Metalworking.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, Cinnamon gets a fish.
Yeah.
Yep, just a normal looking fish.
Oh, good. Just
Yep.
a normal looking fish.
Normal
Okay,
looking
cool.
fish.
This means that we don't have to use rations when I get fish.
That's
why.
right. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. We'll say the fish is enough for you to feed everybody. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And roll for you want to do your animal watchovers as well, right?
It's just Hootie and his main chick.
Roll a D100 for me,
Hootie.
please.
I wonder what Praline Jr.'s up to.
Praline Jr. or Praline Jr.?
Roll a
What's
D100.
the metric here? What's the metric here, Tom?
Roll a
Is it 50,
D100
50?
for me, please.
How about that?
What if it's all prime numbers do something?
We're fine. We gotta be fine. We gotta be fine.
So Hootslot turns
13's a
up,
prime number.
but one of those other owls turns up. It's all cursed. It's also got.
It's been a day. Is it because we're in the region that we're in? Can I use like my nature sense to understand that?
Yeah, can you roll me like a wits
Well,
to see if you can notice like the environment and other animals and
That's a
stuff?
fail.
No, it doesn't seem much
That's a fail.
different. Doesn't seem much different.
I am
Can
really
I look?
worried.
Yeah, of course you can. You can roll a wits too. If you want to check to see like
I would love
what might
to.
be going on.
I failed too.
Wait, you all failed?
Well, certainly I'm astute, so I won't. I failed too.
So much confidence in the voice as well. It's so good.
I won't.
So
Right.
good, Abby.
All right,
So
hold on.
good.
What about Cosmina, the voice of reason? Can she?
Oh no.
Can she?
Oh
pull
no,
off-
what's happening?
Well,
She's gonna get a nat one.
Yeah,
it's
roll-
gonna be so
They're
good.
rolling wits to see because the animals that keep turning up, some of them are cursed. They've got the curse.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah.
We're wondering if it's regional or if it's or if all the owls are dying to candy in days now.
So roll a wits for me.
No pressure. No
It's gotta
pressure
be a
to
nat one.
succeed.
It's gotta be a nat one.
After all those
It's gotta be.
fails.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
It had to be a 12.
Incredible.
Okay.
God.
So
Incredible.
That's why she's
Yeah.
saying
Best in
God.
the group.
as everyone
Go
else is
hard.
just having a panic attack over it, Cosmina, you notice that compared to like sort of the last region that you were in, it seems like there's more candified stuff in this area.
Over here towards
Yeah.
the castle.
So it's safe to
What
assume the
about-
closer you're getting, the stronger the curse is.
That makes sense. It's emanating.
Yep.
So let's just blow up the castle.
Exactly.
Who
Let's
am
just
I?
blow up the castle. Elegy.
Exactly.
Your elegy. Your elegy.
Exactly.
Do you guys have
100%.
explosives?
I don't think
We
no,
have so
don't-
many torches between
Don't
us.
give Praline explosives, please. Don't.
Everybody give Praline an explosive.
Okay.
I've been known to be
Okay.
quite the blastician in the past.
Blastician, that is my favorite.
Kimberly came up with it last night during our cyberpunk
That's
last
the
night
Kimberly
prior.
term.
That
Came up with
that is
Blastician.
amazing.
It's so good.
Yeah.
We're thinking about making Lindsay the BBEG and calling her the blastician.
The blastician.
man.
is
It needs to happen.
amazing. Yes.
It's such a good
No.
name.
What
Yeah.
a fun.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Kylie. You've just
Yeah.
validated me in a point where I'm now sweating. So
All right. So the night
I just
passes.
think-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. What do you say?
Oh, just I have some ink. Ink
Yep.
is generally flammable,
It's not explosive though.
but
Enough
Enough
of
of
it.
it.
Little children inside of the castle. No, they got it.
she does kitchen magic. There's definitely a cauldron in the castle.
absolutely.
I
Yeah.
said
Oh,
children, but
Oh, children. I thought we were still looking for ways to make the fire big.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Children.
So
The cauldron.
the night goes off without a hitch.
I want to
Uneventful
talk to
again?
Hootie before he flies away in the morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. It's early morning. It's like 5, 6 a.m.
I-
that you got up, and Hootie's still there.
I intuit hit to him and I say, it doesn't seem safe for you to keep following me here. And I have lost too many teeth and too many good ponies, and I can't lose my bro. So you and your main chick, you need to get to safety. I will be calling candy animals from here on out to keep an eye on us, but you keep safe, and I hope to see you on the other side, brother.
He hoots.
A lot,
Tom-
right?
So
Tom would
many.
like to
He
hear a
hoots
hoot.
probably like 30. He's
I-
like, hoo, 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 like
Yeah.
so many times. It's
I
almost a
hand
constant
Cinnamon
hoot.
the whistle, even though she doesn't need it to perfectly recreate his.
I
his
push
hoot,
it back in
but
her
I
hand
do
and I go,
anyway.
hoo, 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 hoo,
Yeah.
hoo, back to
I know,
him.
I know.
And so Hoots a lot nods, and he takes off with Hootie Booty.
All
right.
Just
Like,
like,
my shout out. Watch over Praline Jr.
Praline Jr. All right.
Oh my god.
Praline Jr.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a fresh morning, and you can see that the next sort of area is pretty clear. So you could make, it's not really wooded or anything. It's everything's sort of like died down, so you should be able to get through it pretty quickly.
Where are we?
You're currently here, but for your next travel, if you're just going to go straight like west, you'll reach the marsh.
And it all feels like normal, right? Like not just like
No, like
this is a-
what do you mean normal? Sorry, clarify.
I mean, like we don't feel like it's suspicious that
No,
all
no,
of a sudden
it
it's like
doesn't.
an easy day of travel.
It's just the
Okay.
fact. It's like it's like sort of a clearing before like a change of
Let's just
environment,
yeah, let's
right?
just go
So
with that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
trust
fine. Okay.
Onward.
it. Onward.
Onward.
Let me just.
God, are
pull
these
this-
horses not just the greatest? Getting us from left to right.
Yeah. All
I'm
right.
not-
So
I've not sat down for
you
like
have-
16 hours a day.
So you've been working through
This is
that open field, and the terrain starts to get mushy, and you get
Oh,
close,
man.
and then it's almost like you're on the precipice. You can see the tower in the distance. In front of you is basically a bog, and you can tell it's made of chocolate. It surrounds the entire tower. You're going to have to make your way
guys.
through it to get to the tower.
You guys, I just need, I don't know if I am just the only person that is old enough to understand this, but this is giving Neverending Story in the bog with the horse, and he loses the horse because he falls
have-
into quicksand.
Yeah, we can't take the horses with us.
I like literally the name of my the king of the kingdom is King Artax.
It's true. It is.
Oh
right.
my
Very
god!
epic scene.
I
So-
said, like literally, if you don't have older siblings who made you watch the Neverending Story, just go kill yourselves and watch that one moment where he loses his horse.
I'm not going to watch that.
And then
That's
It's-
Kimberly taking ownership of the fact that she watched it first.
No, that's Kimberly taking ownership of the fact that she watched it as a youth and then was like, "Oh my god, what would it be like to ever lose a horse?"
it's all of that led up to this moment.
Here we
And
are.
now we're here.
So now you're here. So you're just going to tie the
take
horses
him
up?
into
You're
the-
just gonna...
I take him into the bog. I don't know this movie. I didn't live this
I'm
life.
sorry, like I feel like I should have some sort of advantage here. Like this is
100%.
Praline is like she knows she is at home. She knows where she's at. Like she's got her maps in her leather bag.
Okay,
Like,
for
this
one thing,
is-
they're restaurant maze maps. They're not
Not
maps.
all of them. Not all of them. Just the one that she pulled out. But she knows all the bogs in the world. It is the one thing
All
she
of the
has
bogs
studied.
in the world.
Okay, I will give.
All of them.
I will give you. I'll give you advantage, but no one else gets it.
Could we?
Yep.
Is there a world in which rope goes this way?
hmm
We all grab hold of it, and it
Mhm.
just drags us forward.
It will, but it's pretty thick.
I like point out certain points on the ground. These are the safest places to step when you're walking through a bog.
All right, so you moved
So,
into.
like-
It sounds like you moved into the bog. So we've got a couple of things. Praline sounds like she's leading.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so
The
Praline,
fearless leader through the bog.
can you please roll me a? Let's do Grace. So roll a Grace test with advantage for me.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow,
wow!
holy
That
shit!
has
Is
to
the
count for something.
I will.
Suck on that, Tom. Suck on that.
Really sprints away.
I will allow
Full
you
speed.
Double ones! Look at those snake eyes.
the first.
Just such a bad roller.
Such a bad. The first to answer is holding hands with Praline and can get through. Who is it?
What?
Kylie
Me.
said something first. No,
I had my
It's
hand up. I didn't know I said needed to say anything.
that's what I
True, I
said.
didn't
I
know what
didn't
was
react.
happening.
You said the first two, right?
No, I said the first person
Okay, fine.
to say
It's
something.
Kylie. She deserves it. She
No.
deserves it.
No,
So-
I
The
didn't
first
know.
two
what
as
With
a
the double-
TO.
with a double one. You Cosmina and Praline, you're skipping through this shit like it doesn't even exist.
Are we holding hands?
You're holding hands and skipping
Hell
through the
yeah.
bog. Yeah. But you're doing it so fast, you haven't realized you've left Cinnamon and Elegy behind. So,
Oh shit.
Elegy, can you please give me a grace test?
Actually, can it be? I'm sorry. I'm good at wayfaring. Did we forget? I'm good at wayfaring.
It doesn't matter. This is terrain.
No,
It is
it does matter because it has to do with terrain. Literally, wayfaring has to do with being in areas we don't know what there's no map, there's no knowledge. This is me. I am a wild heart princess, and I can tell you how to get through this bog.
Wayfaring's about the direction and finding the right direction.
Yeah, aren't we trying to do that right now?
Nope, you know
To
the
the
way to the
bog?
I've
tower.
been
Please roll.
outside,
Please
like,
roll.
7 times.
Please roll a grace test for me.
With advantage,
Nope,
right?
no, just a straight roll, please.
It's wayfaring.
Straight roll, please.
I'm desperately
I think
trying
Elegy's-
to keep my gown off the ground. And I do it. And I keep it sparkly clean.
Fuck you guys. There's no bog. It doesn't matter. It's like it didn't
A
even
road
exist.
appears.
Oh, Kimberly, please roll a 1.
I didn't roll one. I rolled a 7.
She still
but I
passed
still
it.
succeeded.
Doesn't
I still
matter.
succeeded.
That's like a
I
1
didn't put it
in
this way.
size.
I'm sure if I had advantage, I would have gotten a 1. But this isn't
I can't
wayfaring.
believe that just happened.
Fucking dumb.
I was fully prepared to roll like a 19. I was
Hell yeah.
yeah.
That's some
Abby-
really clean
Elegy just
dresses.
runs for Praline and Cosmina.
Yeah. At this rate, you
It's
could have got the
crazy 'cause
horses through.
She's sprinting with her dress up to try to avoid being
Hmm.
getting it dirty, but somehow even though she's not even looking at the ground, she's hitting the exact footholds that she needs.
Well,
It's
Praline
just
pointed
luck.
him out to you,
It's just
so
luck.
like you knew.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
knew.
So much
Also-
so much for making it hard for you. Fuck.
Praline obviously doesn't even try to keep her dress clean, but of course it
It was
miraculously,
miraculously
stays
clean. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It levitates by itself off the
Yeah.
off the ground.
honestly,
God.
it knows now.
No.
All right. Well, fuck you guys. You made it to the tower.
Yeah! That's so good.
Oh, God
friends.
fucking damn it. All right. So,
Best friends.
you arrive at the tower, and this is what you see.
Jinkies.
I see a tower.
Yeah. So you can see,
I see
Obviously
a
a
little
tower.
hole.
yeah, and you can see down the
see a
bottom here, there's
tower.
like a little entrance down there as well, and there's like, seems like the
Oh.
main cabin there. So,
And now we
um,
could set it on fire.
You could set it on fire, but you need to get something from it, don't forget.
We could
It
go
would be
in the
hard to
kitchen.
get the periapt.
Yeah, you could just destroy it and then you're fucked. I mean, yeah, it's on brand. You've
Kinda
already
like we
lost one
threw
item.
the ring
So,
away.
yeah,
The ring is where it needs to be.
Yeah.
Guys.
So-
Okay,
Right,
the experiment.
that's right, that's right.
worked.
I have something
Yeah.
to read for you all.
Okay.
Let's try it.
So,
Ooh.
the witch's tower climbs into the sky, easily about 50 feet. The air is heavy with an overwhelmingly sweet scent, but you can sense something else beneath the sugar. It's almost a low thrum that you can feel within your very bones. The magic of the domain of a very powerful witch, even a dead one. You know you must tread lightly if you aim to make it out of here alive. All right.
Says who?
Says who?
I'm just saying, like, so
Yeah.
far, we've fumbled our way through this whole situation.
Yeah, you totally have. This
Made
is
it.
definitely a joke.
You
Made
mean
it
we're
look like
very
we're-
talented, very smart, wonderful, athletic princesses who made it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Natural heroics.
All
Yeah,
right. So we'll move you over to here.
Oh,
So
God. Oh, God.
you've come up to the entrance,
Whoa.
and immediately you can see some of the
Nothing.
constructs standing at the main door
Oh,
that you learned about. Now,
Oh,
Constructs.
can
that's cute.
everybody roll a wits check, a wits test for me?
Would this be considered wayfinding? Because I'm trying to find my way to the front door.
It's definitely not. No.
Fine.
I love it.
Fuck. I did not pass.
I
I'm
did.
astute again.
Okay. So
I'm
there's-
woody as hell.
on top of the building above the constructs, that was a fail for you, Kylie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. On top of the building, you notice a raven. And
A chocolate raven.
he seems yeah, he is actually chocolate. And he's sitting there and he's staring at you.
Cause?
No, just locking eyes with all of you.
Oh, cause this raven's looking at you.
So we found
I
out.
was looking at you.
No,
Looking
you don't
at-
even know where he is. You're not even looking in the right spot. He's over there.
You can
Oh.
point it out to her now.
I did.
You have to, like, guide your hand to like look at the right.
No,
Over there.
it's up there. It's
Oh.
up there.
No, this way.
I don't see it.
Does he?
Mm.
He look anything like the raven that we found and that Elegy's got, like the messaging raven?
No, I mean it's just
Just the
looks like a
raven.
chocolate raven, just standing there
A
watching.
chocolate raven.
Do you want to try talking to it, Cinnamon? It knows we're here.
Or do I just shoot it with my bow and arrow?
You could try to. You could, shoot it or have a conversation, whichever. Whichever you're feeling in the moment.
Okay. I can't ready a shot without threatening the animal, so I probably wouldn't do that. I'm going to. Can I try to? Yeah, I'll try and do the Intuit talent that I've got.
Okay, sure. Are
And
you gonna ask it something? Or what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go. What does chocolate love? Hey, Cause, do you have any dried berries in your pouches?
I have staple ingredients, so maybe do I? I have dried fruit. What do you-
Corvids like shiny things. I don't know
Oh,
if it
shiny
applies
things.
to dark
Oh.
chocolate corvids.
Hold, I'll hold up my seashell. This iridescent seashell I've had forever.
Okay.
Thanks, Elegy. That was good advice. And when I hold it up, and I'm like, hey, little guy, do you like this shiny seashell I've got? Come here.
So it caws, but Cinnamon, you hear, why would I want that?
Well, my friend here, she's astute, has just informed me that that you like shiny things.
I've never heard that before. That's ridiculous. Who are you? Why are you here?
Who are you talking
My
to?
apologies. I'm sorry. I am just a princess from a foreign land, the land of the swamps. My name is Praline, and I'm just here.
You just see Praline starting to twirl around.
And
She hears her name.
Not questioning it at all.
Yeah,
and
she's like, yeah, you could be me.
I'm just here because one of my ancestors was said to have left an item here in this tower. Who are you?
In Dulcinia's tower? That doesn't seam right to me.
Oh, one
I
of
watch
my,
over this place. I know where everything is. I don't think that's true.
Oh, I the thing is that my my relative is actually Fae, and they traded an item with Dulcinea, and they believe it to be in her tower.
And why should you have it?
Oh, well, I'm not saying that I should, but what I am saying is that it's a family heirloom, and I heard that Dulcinea is no longer with us. So if she's not here and has no heirs, then maybe it should go back to the family.
I don't think Dulcinea would really like that.
Well, Dulcinea is dead, right?
Well, I mean, she hasn't been around a while, but yeah.
Yeah.
Which has been nice.
So it's been nice. So okay, so we're okay. Here's the thing: is that, like I said, just a family heirloom, trying to get it back to, grandma before she dies. You have a grandma, right? I'm sure she's not chocolate anymore.
No.
long past
I mean,
chocolate.
Dulcinea made me. I don't think I have a grandma. But anyway, I don't think Dulcinea would want you to have this. I mean, it's hers. Whatever it is.
Valid.
Everything in this tower is hers.
Yeah. So when was the last time that she was here?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I mean, she's always here. I mean, I'm sure you can feel it.
Yeah, there's a real reverberation coming from down south, but I've been riding a horse for like 5 days.
You sure it's not the trots?
Different trots, I think, that we're talking about. Yeah.
The trots got me.
Okay.
And all you hear,
Right here.
Praline, as she's twirling, you start hearing Praline say, hot to trot, hot to trot, hot to trot.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should. What are you gonna try to come in?
Well, here's the thing, is that I think you're really neat, and I'm sure
Thanks.
that a lot of people who come here can't talk to you very much.
I mean, that's true. There's not much to talk to here. Yeah.
Yeah, and so here's the thing. I think you'll find each one of us very interesting, and I'd be willing to translate for you so they can have conversations with you too. You just got to join us and let us go in and look for my ancestors' goods, and like, we can all be friends. You can come with us afterwards, and you won't ever have to be alone here again.
Can you roll a like a wits test for me?
Sure.
Yeah,
My
I'm-
wits is a 14.
Okay.
4.
Okay, well, we'll see. I mean, I kind of trust you. As long as you don't do any funny business in this place.
Well, we want to go. We want to go in through the kitchen, where we hear.
You want to go in through the kitchen? Oh.
Yeah, we don't want to. We don't want to deal with these guys. We don't want to fight anybody.
Well, I can't do much about the kitchen. I can get you in.
Can you get us in
Yeah.
to the front door?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to hold on to my shell just in case, or would you like something different? Is there something that you would like to have?
No, I'll have the shell.
Okay, here, you can have the shell.
So as you hold your hand up, he goes, "Marvelous marzipan," and he flies off, and he grabs the shell. And as he says that, the constructs fall over.
Ooh.
Who is
I
this
think-
Incredible.
Raven?
I think we got our way in, guys.
Guess we do.
Yeah. All right.
The
Marvelous
floor?
Yeah. So the front door is
Marvelous
here.
marzipan.
Hold up. Let me just bring up I'm gonna reveal some of this. All right. So you can see that the entrance goes into the kitchen.
There's no getting away from the kitchen.
Big kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah,
Big
so
kitchen.
you go in, it's a fully stocked kitchen. There's like, there's a fireplace, there's a cauldron, there's utensils everywhere. You can see that there's like a grate on the floor. That's probably what Celine was talking about. Yeah, and you can see that there's like a tapestry on the wall as well. Yeah. So you're gonna go in?
Into
Is there
the
anything
kitchen?
is there anything moving around?
Nope.
What's with the tapestry?
You can't
Is
really.
it covering
you
up
can't.
something,
You can
or-
tell it's like it's a massive tapestry that like covers the one whole side of the wall, but you can't really quite get a good look at it from where you are.
We gotta go in.
Yeah.
Cause. You go first.
She looks
Me
so
first?
concerned.
Okay, I'll go first.
Should we like
I
toss a
can go
pebble?
first.
Nah, Kaz has got it.
No, toss a pebble? Maybe.
Toss a pebble, but right before she goes in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Into the kitchen. Okay.
After the pebble, though.
Okay.
Pebble first.
Pebble, then cause, and then we'll all bravely go in after her.
Wow. So when you said
After
I'm
we
the
see the pebble
leader,
blows up.
you said you go first. I will go. You know what? I will go first.
Okay.
She will survive.
She's
Yeah.
in.
Sorry,
They
I
loved
spilled
you at the
wine.
last place we were.
All right. So
I mean, did they?
Cosmina's
did.
Cosmina's stepped in.
I have gone inside. I can't move my token, but I don't know if we're supposed to. But
Oh, you should be able to. How'd you move over there?
is
She
it
didn't.
I'm using the select or the select, right?
Yeah,
it's
that's like.
It's not letting me
Yeah.
grab.
Oh,
Oh, that's
hold on.
not me. Oh my god. I go for praline every time. I'm way to break over here. Hello, here I am. I'm praline apparently.
Everyone's praline from the sounds of it.
Junior.
There's a
Hey,
horse. There's
I'm praline
let's
too,
talk
yeah.
about it is Praline's episode. Like
Yes.
she is getting so many friends. People are being her. Ugh,
Yeah.
she's
Praline
having a
is
great
all.
time.
Yep.
The biggest glow up.
behind. That's fine.
Just this episode.
yeah.
Only by your own mouse and clicker.
Okay. So Cosmina, as you step
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
as you step into the kitchen, you start to notice the utensils start to shake. The cauldron starts to bubble. And you start to sense a similar magic to what you have.
Can I try and do something?
Of course you can.
Can I try and calm it? Or like I don't have any.
Yeah, can you so hold on, we'll just you start to see some utensils start to spring to life. Can you roll
Beauty and the Beast.
Can you roll a wits test for me to see if you can somehow take control of it? Take control of this kitchen.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, it's right under. Okay. I'm a
God damn it.
Oh,
There we go.
The bog's useless, the kitchen's fucking useless, the constructs are useless. Just delete
Maybe
everything.
Celine was right. Maybe we're just good.
Yeah.
You don't need
yeah.
So explain to me then. I'm gonna at least make some of this hard for you. You have to explain to me,
Okay.
how do you cast your magic? How do you will this kitchen to be yours so it doesn't
Yeah,
attack?
I feel like I would walk in and sense the not confusion, but like the hesitancy.
Mhm.
That's not a word. It is now. Of
Just like
the
last edition.
magic that's in the
Word.
kitchen. Yeah, like I sense the trembling,
Yep.
basically.
Yep.
And then I just like I feel like I would try to slowly somehow. I'm assuming I have magic, so yeah, I would slow to like try to weave my feelings into what they're feeling to try and calm them. Maybe
okay.
like just like maybe push out my calm my like not trying to take control of them necessarily, just trying to calm them.
Yeah, it's like
a little
I'm
bit. Like,
I'm
we're
not
safe.
Mastering.
Like
we're
we're
not-
safe.
Yeah, we're not an
Yeah.
enemy. Yeah, you don't need
Yeah,
to
we're not here to fight. I'm just
Okay.
walking into
Ma-
the kitchen to check it out
Yeah.
because I'm also
So as you're pushing your good-natured energy out into this kitchen and
Yeah.
wielding it just like you would at your own Twilight tarts.
Thank you for remembering.
Yeah. I always just remember farts and I'm like, no, it's not farts, it's
Yeah,
tarts. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always remember farts too.
Yeah.
Same.
And then
Never
yeah,
forget farts.
you notice all the utensils, they all just start to settle. The cauldron stops boiling over.
Yeah.
And you assume it's safe to walk in.
All right, guys. I think we've calmed the kitchen. If you want to try and enter, I'll go in
We?
further.
I'll step in lightly.
Yeah, it's all Cosmina's in there. Seems all good. She's managed to corral the kitchen.
impressive.
You did it.
There's knives everywhere.
There are knives
There's knives,
floating around.
cleavers.
All over the place.
Yeah.
They did not
Okay.
dominate my power. I just calmed. So you still have to be nice.
That's true.
Okay,
yeah.
so we don't.
Still
okay,
be nice.
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah. So as you come to the kitchen, as I was saying, like it's a fully stocked kitchen. There's a few key things in here. You can see that there's like the grate that probably leads to the sewer, like Celine told you about. And then on the wall, you can see that there's a lovely tapestry. And what it does, it's showing a garden scene. And on a nearby counter, like right next to it, you can see it's there's like a bottle of green liquid. And you can read it, and it says it's labeled garden key.
A liquid labeled garden key.
Yeah. Yeah, and on the tapestry,
in relation to the
on the tapestry, you can see that it's like, there's sugar plums and there's like rosebuds. It's like it's a nice little, probably like a herb garden, similar to like what you have at the back of Twilight Tarts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I think it's like we take a sip and we step through the tapestry kind of deal.
Ooh,
The key.
That sounds exciting. Yes, I want to do that. Wait,
Can I grab the potion and be astute about it and
It's
see if my
because you're-
hypothesis is correct?
Just because you're so astute, you could pick it up and look at it. Yeah.
Dude as hell.
I would love to pick it up and look at
astute
it.
as hell.
Yeah. Roll me an astute test.
And that's with advantage because I'm
not.
so astute.
It is not with advantage.
I will say I have advantage on
called it
version
an
tests to appraise and identify unknown objects.
You called it a astute test. It has to be with advantage.
I was just leaning into the meme of it, but I would say
Oh.
I would say
It's
that
an unknown object.
this is more of a potion than just an object,
That's fair.
a physical thing.
Hey, okay. I'll be astute about it though. Oh,
Fuck.
Astute
Look
as
I know
hell.
what this is.
You
Wow.
Astute test.
You have a sniff of it and stuff like that. You don't recognize all of the ingredients of the potion, but given it's like labeled garden key and it's a tapestry, you think there's definitely some connection going on here.
Do we throw the potion on the tapestry?
You can see with the astute, you can see that there's like lipstick marks and stuff on the bottle.
Ooh,
Because you're astute.
take a swig.
So somebody's drank it.
God.
Or just kiss it.
Yeah.
Or
We all
kiss
take a
it.
little sip.
Kiss
it.
it.
Kiss the bottle.
You just make out with the bottle.
Yeah, I hold
just
out for
make
you
out
to
with it.
kiss. Here.
Yeah. ASMR. All right. All right. What do you do with the fucking bottle? What are you doing with it?
We made out with it, Tom. We all made out with it.
All right. You all kiss the bottle. Nothing
We're holding
happens.
it in between us, and we're just like,
Oh my god.
You said we noticed lipstick stains.
Yeah. Around the rim. You
We
know,
give out
like.
more.
Okay. So you're all just like fucking making out with the bottle. Nothing happens.
I can drink it. I'll drink it. I'll take a sip.
Okay.
Should we all? Yeah.
I'll
should
dip
we
my
all take
finger
a-
in.
Cosmina's going all the way and she's going to drink it.
Yeah.
Is there enough
That's
for all of us? Don't
the
drink it
way.
all. Share it. We're
That's
gonna
the way
share
to
it.
do it.
We
Throw
all
it back.
lick it. I drink it.
Share, please.
Okay, when she drinks it, then I kiss her. Okay, I kiss
Get
her.
into each other's mouths.
Mama bird it.
I'm like, oh god.
Who's next? Who wants it?
This, of course, went here.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. All right.
Like,
So everyone who's like mouthed it,
Little
spat into
fountain.
each other's mouths with this
yeah,
potion.
Yeah, we're all like basically
Yeah,
making out.
You're all just teaming this fucking potion bottle.
Sorry, one more time. Run that back.
Oh, Christ.
What
Sorry,
you
run it back.
Pralines just like
All right. So
Oh, yeah.
as you've ingested this potion, you notice the tapestry starts to shimmer.
Guys, I think it's starting to work.
It's like Super Mario
Something's-
64.
something's
Are we all
starting
just
to work.
high?
Is this what it's supposed to do? Ooh.
Did you
Guys.
touch it?
The color.
It sounds like-
I put my hand out. I put
And
my hand
you
out.
go straight through it.
And then I just poke my head back out and be like, just kidding. And then I go back in.
You go through.
She went through.
Cinnamon's
Yeah.
magic.
So, you find yourselves. I'm presuming everybody went in.
Yeah.
I have
I'll
no
jump in.
idea what just happened.
I'll hop in.
I grab Praline and Elegy's hand and jump in.
I grab him by the mouth and I
grab-
kiss him all the way in.
I grab Sixlet's little paw. It's very cartoony.
Like, come here.
All right.
Oh, Sixlet.
Aw.
Yeah.
So-
Cinnamon just reaches her hand through and grabs you by the neck and pulls you in.
Yeah. Yeah. Walliford says becoming completely unhinged. That is fucking 100% true.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're not unhinged.
Look, I just have to say that Tom said that there were lipsticks marks on the bottle, so we did immediately what we thought was instinctual.
I
We
just
kissed
didn't
the
want you to
bottle.
fucking throw the potion away.
We
Anyway.
saw that.
Focus. You find yourselves in a nice little meadow, and there's a whole bunch of, as it was on the tapestry, there's candied violets and roses, there's sugar plums and apples. And you also see a table
Dancing in your hair?
with a little chocolate rabbit at one end.
No.
And he's like, oh, hello! Hello,
Hello. Hello.
guests. Would you like some tea?
No.
No.
No?
Yes.
Maybe. Can you tell us what's in
Yes.
the tea first?
Would
Tea.
you
The
like
music just
tea?
picked up so
It
hard.
really did,
Yeah,
didn't it? Yeah.
Like-
It really got. I thought
Yeah,
the
I was
music
like,
really took me.
rabbit.
The music took me to a place I wasn't emotionally ready for.
Okay.
So my immediate
Yeah,
reaction
right.
was like, no, I don't want the tea. I absolutely don't want the tea.
I'll find some harp
Absolutely
music or
not.
some shit.
Sorry,
Yeah.
it
I want
wasn't
the
whimsical enough.
Yeah, do you want
Give
some
me the tea.
tea?
Ooh,
Are there side
Hey.
effects to the tea?
Cause,
It's
can you
just
take
tea.
a look at the tea?
You want me to look at their tea?
Well, you
Yeah, 'cause
know
we know look at the
tea.
tea.
Look at
What
the tea.
kind of tea do we walk over to the table? Chocolate bunny? We're talking to a chocolate bunny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello, chocolate bunny.
Hello,
What is your name?
it's Alistair.
Of course it is. Alistair.
Yeah, what are your names?
What? I list us.
Praline,
Okay.
and this
This
is
is-
Praline, and this is Praline Junior,
Quadruplets?
and that's
Wow.
Pray.
Okay, and pray,
That's
pray.
me.
All right, that's great. Do you want tea?
What's in the
Nice.
tea?
Tea?
Just tea?
Yeah,
Can I
Uh,
inspect the tea?
yeah.
While she's doing that, was
Well,
there
no, just-
another door
Hmm?
out of the kitchen?
The,
Like,
tap-
where
the
was that-
tapestry is
that-
still there. Yeah, it's still shimmering.
No, but like, I just want to go back to my memory.
hmm
When we walked in, was there any other way out of the kitchen, or was it just like a dead end and then this?
No,
tapestry?
there was another door at the far end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is just for fun.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that it's not we had to go this way. Okay, continue. What tea is it?
Do you want tea?
What
Yeah,
tea is it
everyone,
again?
come sit down and have some tea.
I really.
Okay, let's have some
I'll
tea.
sit down.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm in.
excellent.
Okay. I like tea.
Okay, great.
I skip over and I sit down.
Okay, who's sitting down? So we got Praline.
I'll sit down.
I'll sit down.
Okay.
I'll sit down too, but I'm not committing to drinking anything
Because
yet.
I'm like
This is
just
Are you
shocked
sure?
that we
Brazilian.
walked through a
You sure?
tapestry.
Yeah.
We did just
Okay.
walk through a tapestry.
We walked through a tapestry, sure.
And this is a chocolate bunny.
Yeah.
yeah,
And fully
and we're-
talking to us still.
yeah.
Yep.
But we're
We just
fighting
saw
a candy
a
curse.
werewolf.
Right, but I feel like a lot of the candies that have turned full candy don't talk to us anymore, or they're
Yeah.
evil. So
True.
Yeah.
And we're at a witch's tower.
Okay, everyone's having tea, and as you said,
Should we be
Yeah,
doing
he's
this?
like, we're going
We
to.
should,
Oh
be
yeah.
doing, we should be doing this. Thank
doing
God.
this, right?
Somebody brought
As
us
you're
up. We
doing
should put
that-
the walls up.
as you're doing
God.
that,
Okay.
the teapot is going around filling up each of your cups, including
It's a
his.
candy teapot. Guys, don't look directly, but it's a candy teapot.
bunny is magical.
Okay,
Who-
relax. And it's not going to be Praline the junior fourth.
Can I?
Praline, Praline,
Praline, Junior.
You can ask him if he wants to chat.
The
second
junior. Yeah. Can I look at the tea and inspect it and see if I can see I don't know what I would look for in tea.
Yeah.
What
Could you?
kind of herb it is maybe?
Yeah,
What
for sure.
origin
Of
or-
course you
Marshmallow
can. Yeah,
tea?
of course you
Okay.
can. Can you just do a wits test for me?
Okay. It's a 1.
It's a 1. She knows teas. She knows fucking teas, Tom. She knows teas. You won't get us. You're not gonna get us.
All right, so
Oh shit!
you don't know that what the ingredients are. You sense
Okay.
there's some. It's not just tea. You sense there's some magic about it.
So we might be in for a ride. I don't know if it's a good ride or a bad ride, but it's a ride. It may be something or nothing.
Yeah, I will say that the sense that you get from the magic, it could be beneficial. It may not be beneficial. It's hard to read, but there definitely could be a positive or a negative to it. Is the vibe that you're getting from it?
Is it rude to brew your own tea right now and ask it if this tea is evil? Is that rude at a tea party to bring your own tea?
I know
You'd have
Most
to-
tea parties
you'd have
are
to go-
BYOT.
You'd have to go camp or leave and go to use the
Yeah, I
kitchen
have to
or
have like a
something.
rest or
Yeah,
whatever.
You have to spend
Yeah,
time.
at Cotillion, they tell us it's kind of frowned upon to bring your own food.
All right.
Fucking. You gotta blow through this fucking place. All right. Would you like
with
some tea? Is everyone gonna have some tea?
Yeah. With
Okay,
the sense
we're
of, we don't know
Alright,
if
that's
it's
it.
good or
I-
bad. Yeah.
You don't know if
gonna
it's good or
drink
bad.
it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, yeah.
We're drinking it
Yeah.
because you got a vague answer, which wasn't a distinctly bad or good.
I
Yeah.
abstain until I see what happens to the others.
Okay.
Make Elegy drink it with praline.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
sorry,
shit.
sorry. I'm cinnamon. I'm sorry. I've forgotten that for a second.
Your
I'm
name's
praline.
Cinnamon?
But, no, my name is Elegy.
Oh.
No, praline.
I thought you were called Praline. Anyway,
My name
bottoms
is
up.
Praline.
Bottoms up.
Praline. See you later.
Bottoms up.
Elegy, drink it.
Do I have to drink
Elegy,
it?
drink it.
Bottoms up.
Elegy.
Bottoms up.
I don't know.
I drank it. My pinky went up. I drank it.
No way in hell that she would do that.
Okay, I also drank it.
You can see the look
Seal.
as you all take a sip. You can see the look on the bunny's face gets a little bit soured. But
No.
wait,
Tom.
let me finish. But as you all take a drink of the tea, you all
Except
feel
for
like you
Elegy.
just got rejuvenated.
Maybe he's upset.
No one's hurt, but you feel like you would have been healed from drinking the tea.
Damn it. Nobody had anything missing.
And he's like, "Oh, well,
We've been rolling ones like fucking
damn.
bosses.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed all the tea. That was all
That's
of it.
why he's soured. Yeah, can you just keep it warm? We might come back.
Oh, that'd be great.
Cool. Do you want to come
What's
with
your
us?
name,
I
little
can't.
chocolate bunny?
It's Alistair.
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 It's
I
Alistair.
start petting the bunny.
As you do it, like
Don't take a
a little bit of chocolate comes off of it because he's kind of melted.
Don't lick your fingers in front of him. Don't lick your fingers in front of him. Don't.
No,
Don't.
no,
Don't.
What are you doing?
No.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So you're still sitting at the tea table with Alistair. And there is like it's a garden that you could potentially pick stuff from. So
Let's go pick stuff. I pick everything.
okay. Well, because
Not everything. I
Cosmina
don't want to do it.
Cosmina you can forage if you want and grab some of the ingredients or whatever you want to do.
I would love to forage. Is that a D?
No, for this it's only specific things in here, so you could just
Okay.
We'll just say that you just grab a mixture of items.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will forage the
Okay.
shit out of this place.
Well, I hope that you all come back and have some more tea.
Bye, Alistair. I'll be back.
Okay.
Alistair, I'm not
See
sure
you.
how I feel about you yet.
Hold
That's
on.
fair.
Wait,
We just
wait,
met.
wait. I have a question.
Fair.
Uh huh.
Sorry. Sorry.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
What's your question?
No, you finish. I'm sorry.
I'm done.
I
That's
was-
it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. We have those water skins that we never used, right?
Yeah, can I pour my tea into it?
No.
Wow.
As you try to pour it out, it's not there.
It's magic, I guess.
Whoa. Has to
Yeah.
be in the garden.
It has to be in the garden.
hmm
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, wait, because you drank the tea, I can tell you something. I forgot. I can tell you something. Do you want to know a secret?
We can keep
Yes.
a secret. We are really good secret.
You're really good with
keepers.
secrets?
We're really
Okay.
good.
Secret keepers.
All right. Yeah, because you drank the tea and sat with me. I can tell you some things. Well, there's a secret experiment room.
Experiments.
Yeah.
Who are they doing experiments on?
Yeah. I can tell you how to get into it. Let me just find the
Oh.
fucking page. Give me a second. Where the fuck is it? Hello.
Probably in this
oh,
portion of the
yeah.
book.
There's in Dulcinia's study room. If you pull the last book, you can find the room.
Pull the last book where?
On her bookshelf in her study. And also, I mean, I don't really know how to get in there, but she's got a really, really powerful dagger in her bedroom. Yeah. It's like dragons, something, dagger.
That was really helpful. Thank you, Alistair.
Thank you. I hope you come back and drink some tea.
I hope that we come back and drink some tea too, but not Elegy because she didn't drink it in the first place.
She did,
That.
she did drink it.
I did that. I sniffed it. Smelled great.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do in the little garden here?
Oh, do we forage anything?
Yeah, we'll say that like Cosmina goes around like as she does. She'd always be picking herbs, I think. Like, yeah. Okay,
Nice.
you did it. Do you want to go back out into the kitchen?
Yeah.
I suppose so.
All right.
Oh, Alistair, is there
Yeah.
any is there enough potion out there? We really kissed the shit out of that bottle. And so I just want to know if there's any extra potion to get us back in here.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I hope you didn't like drink it all.
I don't.
Did we
think
drink it all?
did. No.
No, I don't think so. Surprisingly, there was a
Okay.
lot of potion.
Do you know how long it lasts? Is it just for one entry? Or is it
I don't know. I mean, I guess, can you see it shimmering? You can probably get out.
We can get out.
Yeah, you probably have to drink it each time you get in.
Okay.
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 Thanks.
Well, come
Thanks.
back. Hope to see you soon.
What was this?
Oh wait, really. One more quick question. Do you know what the potion is that we need to get in here?
No.
Like what the name of it is? Okay.
I don't know. Dulcinea just came in and I just sort of looked after the garden. She got her stuff and just sort of left.
Were you always chocolate?
No.
You were once a rabbit?
No.
A human?
No.
A fairy?
No, I don't want to talk about it.
A
Dragon?
orc?
What'd you say? An orc?
Yeah, and a dragon was both tossed out in the same
Dragon?
round.
Oh, no.
Elk.
Do you want some moonshine?
No.
I had some of your tea.
I'll just have tea.
He
Here.
seems very sad. Do you want to
Put
come
some in
back?
it.
Escape
in his
this
teacup.
place?
Hmm?
Do you
Do you want to escape this place?
Oh.
All right, you can do anything else?
She asked you if you wanted to escape this place.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Lots
Right.
of no's.
Can't burn it down, Elegy.
So we have full health and
Who's
we're
this
out
guy?
of here.
You're out of here.
Yep.
All right, and you got some materials and stuff. All right, so you step back on through. I mean, you got some info, which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's great info.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
good.
Yep. And you
Love
find yourselves
Alistair.
back in the kitchen. So up at the, let me get the right cursor. So up here is like a door that leads up into some other room.
You guys, do you think that I should be sniffing around for the dark chocolate night?
Oh, you can
He's
sniff
in
now,
the
can't you?
tower?
Yeah, she can sniff.
I think
I can
he's been
sniff.
guarding. Maybe
I mean, like, I just don't know. It's just like something I
you
can
should
do.
go outside and smell those sentinels that were exploded and then come back and smell for them.
I like when you tell me what to do, so I'm going to do it.
Because I feel like the dark chocolate knight isn't here. He's guarding the border.
The perimeter, yeah.
These guys
But
out front.
we did just kill him, and he has to be reborn anywhere.
True.
It could be here, but maybe they're also
Although-
dark chocolate.
They might be.
Yeah,
And if we run into him again, we can just shrink him again.
that
I
seems
guess-
pretty
No.
easy. It seemed pretty easy.
I guess we can't.
You
Wait, we don't
can't. You haven't
one
recharged that wand.
anymore. JK.
Why did we not have
Can we throw the shrinking potion on
We
him?
can force feed a shrinking.
Yeah.
We do. We still have the mystery potion
Fucking
too.
stupid mystery
It's true.
potion.
The half potent mystery potion.
The face melting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. What are you gonna do? You gonna go sniff? You're gonna go through the door.
Let's open the door.
Let's open the door.
There's a door.
All right, we'll go through
Let's
the
open the
door.
door.
We'll go through the.
Door.
We'll go through the door.
Mhm.
All right.
Through
Just,
the door to grandmother's house we go.
all right.
Oh, there's stairs or a seashell.
It's this.
It's a shell.
Seashell.
We
It's a,
needed it.
it's a giant seashell.
Is
So-
that the raven?
Yeah, as you come in, he's like, he's there. He's like, oh,
Griswold.
you made it. My
Oh.
name's Ghost. It's not Griswold.
It's
Ghost. Got it pretty close. First try.
Ghost?
Ghost and Griswold.
Oh.
It's Ghost.
Oh,
Both G's.
okay. They're both G's. Thank you.
There's Ghost in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's girth in there for sure.
You made it
That's
to the. You made it through the kitchen. Interesting.
We
Yeah.
did.
Huh. Okay.
easy
Oh, is
peasy.
that hard? Because you told us to go that way.
Well, yeah, I was expecting the kitchen to
Gerst, you
to-
silly bird.
to fucking kill you, but yeah,
We're really nice people. Most
Yeah.
of the time.
that's okay.
True. Most of the time.
All right, cool. So, as you walk in, you can see there's several like large bookshelves. You can see another tapestry as well. In the corners, you can see like sort of straight ahead of you. There's like a plush reading chair that's got like a cup on it, and also a just a book that you can see.
Ugh.
Yeah,
I love reading.
and you can also see on like sort of like on a coat rack as well. There's like a hat, and you can see a big winding staircase as well.
Dibs hat. Never run straight for the hat.
Dib's book.
All right, you go to the hat. So you go to the hat, and it's just stereotypical witch's hat. You probably assume that
I
it's
throw it out the window. I fucking am mad about that.
No,
I want the hat.
Whoa!
I want the hat.
all right. So she's
At least
throwing
let me
it.
be astute about it.
Roll me a grace check, and we'll see how well this hat goes out the window.
Tell
Better
that rope.
not.
to go
No,
get
I want the
right
hat!
now.
She's already.
Tell the rope to get the hat right now.
Are you going to throw it? What are you going to do?
She's mad
What-
'cause it's
What's
a
the
witch's-
password? There's a password. that
There's a
the rope was
password for the
discussed.
rope.
I fail.
She fails it. It's not an aerodynamic hat. It doesn't go anywhere.
Thank God.
Oh, okay. Does a fail would mean it goes out the window.
No. All right. So Praline.
There's your stupid hat, Praline.
Oh, Hitty rolled a 3. I
He's
get
not in the
hat.
game right now. Okay, the hat's on the floor. Praline, you can go pick it up if you want.
Yes. I
Okay.
can pick it up.
Praline Junior, 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 Junior,
Sorry,
Junior,
Hitty. I
Junior,
tried to bring you
Praline.
into the,
Okay,
bring you
so
into the game. I kicked out.
what are you doing? Are you going to put it on? What are you doing?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Do you want
So-
me to? Do you want me to look at it? For...
She put it on.
Please,
Yeah.
Don't do it. Just put it on. That's the best way to
just
learn.
put it on.
Yeah.
Just put it on.
Okay, Praline, you put the hat on. And you
Still see me.
I'm sure Praline would spin around and she'd be like, "Don't I look pretty?" And as you say that, your voice
Very.
echoes.
Simmer.
It all echoes. It echoes throughout the entire place.
Oh no. Stop. They're gonna know we're coming.
You can see Ghost or Gurst or whatever the hell you called him up in the corner. He's like, he puts his wings up on his ears and he's like, I hate that hat.
What does it do?
Well,
These are loud.
isn't
Sorry, louder.
is Elegy gonna identify it?
I mean, I guess it just makes things louder, but I'll see if there's anything else I can glean.
Yeah. See if you can figure out anything by it. Yeah.
It just amplifies.
And can I be astute about it and get advantage or no?
It's
Girl, you'd be
it's an object. Yeah.
It's an object.
Yeah.
So I got a nat 20 and then a 9, but
Fuck.
9 works.
9 works. So you can tell it's obviously got a bit of magic on it. It doesn't seem to be cursed or anything. But what it does do is it does give you an extra gift dice when you wear it.
What? Oh, I almost threw that out the window.
You always threw it out the window. Yep. And while you're wearing it, in any form that you speak, it has a dramatic magical echo.
That feels right.
Yeah.
I
That
knew it was
feels
supposed to be
100% right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All
right. Who
right.
it was supposed to be with.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Really like that.
So you got the hat. So you got a reading chair over there. You can see there's like a cup and like something on the table, staircase, and there's like bookshelves everywhere. What do you want to do? Oh, and there's a tapestry as well that you can see. Sorry. So you can see that there's like on this wall near here, the stairwell, there's like a tapestry.
What does the tapestry look like?
All right. So yeah, as you walk up to it, it's a similar thing that you saw in the kitchen. It's a big tapestry, and you can see it's a delicate painting or picture of like a bedroom, like a grand master bedroom.
Well, that we were told that the dagger's in her room. That could be her room.
Yeah.
And
The
he didn't know how to get there either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What if we drink some of the potion again?
Is there a potion?
That's a garden key though, not
Oh,
bedroom.
yep. Mhm.
Yeah.
There's a cup on her chair though.
Yeah.
A
Is it
juicy
sparkly?
looking cup.
Can I have like Sixlet just kind of go around and like scale the room?
To like just give it a one over.
Give it like a one over, like check the bookshelves
Mhm.
in the books.
So you
see if
wanted
there's
to-
anything like pops out.
You want it to be like a
Yeah.
little bloodhound running around sniffing out
Yeah,
of
he
here.
just like kind of like what he did with the jewelry.
Okay. Yeah. Roll your wits for it. We'll see what he can sniff out.
Oh,
Ooh.
He's not a really good sniffer. He's a good chomper, and he's good at shooting pairs, but he just doesn't really do much. He just ends up going in a circle.
you know, we did send him out for jewelry, and he came back with a ticket. So.
Yeah, that's right. So he didn't quite understand the command. He's pretty distracted in new environments.
I imagine he found like a rock or a pebble and started playing with it.
Yeah, and he brings it back to you
Yeah.
and looks at you all proud. He's like, "Is this what you wanted?"
Wow.
This is what it's such a good 60.
This is why he doesn't learn anything. All right. Okay, what do you want to do?
Yeah. Can I? You said there's a book open next to the chair.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Love to read.
Okay, all right.
Love to read.
Reading
love to
is
read.
fun.
Yeah. Give me a second. I've just lost my page. Okay. All right. Oh, there's actually 2 books on the table. So you can see that there's one book on there, and it's titled "The Art of Chocolatiering," and the other one is unlabeled, but there's like a quill and everything on the table as well.
Like her journal, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Read the one that's about chocolatiering.
I want to read that one.
That's
Read
fair.
the journal. I don't care. Just read.
Let's learn about chocolatiering.
All right. So
No.
So you pick up
Obviously, read the journal.
oh, you're
Learn
gonna do-
about chocolatiering. The ins and outs.
all right. You pick up the
How do I
chocolate.
make truffle?
You pick up the chocolatiering book, and you open it up. And as you do, immediately, a delicious chocolate bonbon pops up out of the book.
Does it have legs?
No, it's just looks like a chocolate bonbon.
Is it cold?
No, it's like it's been freshly
So
made.
it's not ice cream.
No, it's just like it's been freshly made.
Is it at food safe temperatures?
Yes,
It's
it is.
chocolate.
Yeah, yeah. But aside from what just popped out of the book, it is just looks like a book on chocolatiering.
I take it
Is
out of
there
my hand and
anything-
I take it out and I throw it at the tapestry.
It hits the tapestry and just slides down it.
Okay, it doesn't open the tapestry, guys. I grab it and I give it back to her.
Anybody want? 5-second rule, I guess.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to eat it, or should I look at the ingredients?
Look at the ingredients in your mouth.
So as you're looking,
I'll give it a lick.
Okay,
I'll give it a lick.
just seems like a normal bonbon.
Maybe
eat it even though it's disgusting.
read the book. Just read the book.
The book, a chocolatiering book.
Does it say anything about truffles, bonbons?
It's just a book on chocolatiering. It's obviously got some magical elements.
Can I
to it.
flip the page? Does another bonbon come out?
No, not when you flip the pages. No, nothing else happens.
Or close it,
No.
open it up again.
Another bonbon comes out.
Amazing.
Just eat the bonbon.
Okay, yeah. But aside from that, all the pages, it is just about chocolatiering and everything you need to know.
I give the journal to Praline and I ask her to read the entire thing for us with her dramatic voice.
Oh Christ. Okay.
One of my skills is journaling.
Is it?
It's true.
I have we never played this out, which I'm kind of bummed about, but she did have a leather bound journal, and it was a request to make a journal page so that LG could read of Praline's.
Oh my God.
We'll
Okay.
do it on the last day of travel.
So do you want to? Do you want to read
It's
the?
actually the story of the whole adventure.
Okay.
She's been
I'll-
documenting.
There
Let
is-
me send you my notes.
There is something to read for you.
Just pictures.
Nailed it.
I'll share it all with you, but I'll read it. I'll read it for you.
Oh. Praline can be very dramatic.
All right. So you open it up. It's clearly a personal diary or a journal. So I'll read it. The magic is strong here in Tanglewood. Even as a novice witch, I can feel it. This will be the perfect base while I pursue my quest. The pixies have been quite hospitable. I've charmed their queen into teaching me the magic she knows. I'd like to get a look at her wand. The properties of honey align with my goals in certain ways, so it may prove useful. Next entry. The wand is useless. I'm no closer to discovering the secret to longevity. Though perhaps I should not be so hasty. I found that though not the answer to my deepest questions, honey is magically potent and easy to work with. I must experiment with other sweets and see if they can enhance my craft. I can't believe the thought hasn't crossed my mind before. Now, who lives longer than Fae? Who are more eternally beautiful? If anyone has a secret to useful longevity, it is them. I need to find an entrance to the Fae realm, and I believe I have a lead. And it continues. Just gotta close some pages.
Whoa.
Where's the other page? I'll show that to you as well. There we go. Okay. All right, here we go. I do not know how long I was trapped in that accursed place, though by the state of disrepair of my tower, it may have been years. Yeah. No matter, I think I finally have my answer. A foolish fairy traded me what they saw as a trinket, but I know is a treasure. With this soul called Periapt, I now have a way to keep my soul preserved, even in death. I just need to craft a body worthy of hosting it.
Oh shit!
The next entry.
It's Elena.
Yeah. It's not Elena.
The chocolate night.
Yeah.
Sounds
The next,
like a Leda for sure.
well, you know who traded, like,
The bunny.
yeah. Anyway,
It's Nevis traded it.
yeah. The next entry
But-
is the experiment with my chocolate knight has been successful. He is the most human-like of my confectionery creations. But if I am to bridge the gap between sugar and flesh completely, I'll need to try something different. I have an idea, but I'll need to do some research into binding rituals and children.
That's where all medical research starts. Children.
Things are progressing quickly. I can hardly bear to have the vessel out of my sight. I have fallen asleep in my experimentation chamber more nights than I'd like to admit. Perhaps a change in location is in order. The moon is full, the children are gathered, the vessel is complete. All that's left to the task is the doing. My victory over the unending march of time is so close I can almost taste it. Finally, all of my sacrifices will come to sweet fruition. But I get ahead of myself. Tonight, the ritual. Tomorrow, my life begins. And
What
that's
was
it.
the date on that?
It's not dated.
She doesn't journal well.
Change in location. You guys, she is in the well. She's living underneath the town. She changed in location?
Yeah. Well, you got to remember that the villagers did attack the tower and save the children.
Yeah.
Yeah, so didn't she get to do a ritual?
Yeah, it'd be safe to assume.
And they killed her.
And they killed her. Yeah, and then she cursed everybody.
What if we put all this stuff in the well? She comes back to life.
We'll probably have to fight her.
So maybe we should put the periapt in the lake with the legs.
We just
I
say
don't think
fuck
that
Well,
it.
you know,
Bye.
hold on, don't get ahead of yourself. You know you need to put it. You need 3 items.
Oh yeah,
From the
that's right.
riddle,
Because we need
right?
to. It'll end the
We have
curse
to
if
break
we put
the
it in
Yeah,
the
curse.
well.
you have to break the curse. Yeah.
Okay,
Think of the
so we
teeth,
have to
cinnamon.
we have to have her rise to kill her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that if she's not here right now, that this is gonna resurrect her somehow.
Yeah. We just have to
Could
get
be.
the
Where's
Yeah,
that
girl.
stupid Gerst? Where are you?
It's Ghost and I'm here. Yeah. What?
Is it a dagger we're looking for?
First.
No, you're looking for the periapt.
Leave her the
Oh.
periapt.
Oh.
The dagger's just
Yeah,
a fun little.
Alistair just told you
dagger.
about the dagger, dragon something.
Right.
Hey, Ghost.
Yeah,
First.
yeah.
If we put all of the stuff, if we put all the things, never mind. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I changed my mind.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm realizing that he does not know anything about the fucking riddle that we found, and we've not talked to him about it. This is not the time to talk to him.
All right. So there is
Can I talk to
a
Ghost, or is he just crying?
huh? Is he
I'll
what?
I'll
talk to
translate.
Ghost, but
I'll
she's crying
translate. I'll
to me.
translate for you.
Yeah, just to clarify, you can't hear him speak English. Only Cinnamon can. So she
What do you
just looks
wanna
like a
talk? I'll
nutcase
tell him.
talking to a bird.
First of all, relative.
I think we're all nutcases here.
Yeah.
Except Cosmina.
Yeah.
Praline is.
Should
very
we ask
satisfying.
Ghost if he can tell us how to get into the bedroom? Is it just the cup that's right there?
Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
What is in this cup right here?
I'll trade you for it.
I literally already gave you my shiny
More shiny.
shell. You told me when I first met you, you didn't even like the shiny.
More shiny.
What changed? Oh my god! I'll give you this silver. It's worth more than that stupid shell.
Deal.
Okay, how do we get in that bed? What's in that cup?
I don't know what's in the cup, but she drinks it, and then like
I
before she goes,
take that fucking.
and then she goes
Oh,
before she
sorry,
goes
what?
to bed.
Does she sleep in the chair?
No, she goes through the tapestry.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
And I translate that for everybody.
Yeah. So she sits in a chair. She journals. She drinks something.
She drinks. Is there any liquid in there? Is there lipstick on the rim?
You can see there's no.
It's-
Yes, there's lipstick all over it.
Girls,
We were
you
right.
know what to
We were
what
right.
to do. Girl.
No, so before you get carried away, the teacup is empty, but there are leaves and stuff in there.
Oh, cause you can read these. Maybe there's
Can I?
instructions in there.
You can roll a witch check.
Maybe we just
Yeah.
need to pour some hot water
Okay.
in there.
I figure they're tea leaves. She could just read them. I imagine one witch to another, they just leave them in the tea leaves.
One witch to
Yeah.
another. Nope.
Ooh.
What's
not
your
pass.
score?
12.
I can maybe get you to a 16.
Still,
Hmm.
Okay. All
I
right.
still wouldn't
Alright.
pass.
Can I? I'm gonna do something here because just roll again for me and we'll see what happens.
Me?
Yep.
D20?
Yeah, roll your wits again.
Easy that one.
12. Matched it.
Okay, so I gave you that because of your kitchen magic. Looking at the tea and learning what Ghost just said to you, and the ingredients that you saw, you know that she potentially brewed sleepy time tea.
Oh,
Okay.
chamomile.
This smells
sleepy.
like sleepy time tea.
Yep.
Okay.
So we just have to brew that again. That's what the Raven said.
To go through the tapestry.
Yeah, the Raven.
Maybe she
Raven
would,
didn't know
yeah,
what it
she'd
was.
take it and then she'd go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't know what it was because he's stupid, but he has an eye for taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor
He doesn't
Ghost.
understand what I'm saying.
Yes, he does.
You
If
mean
you're
doesn't
saying that
he?
out loud,
Does
that's how
I
he knows
think
what
he
you're
definitely
saying.
does.
Yeah.
No, you see, I speak Raven
No.
when I'm talking to him, and I speak Common when I'm talking to you guys.
He completely understands you speaking in English.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he
I've
does.
decided it.
No, that's what you've been doing.
It looks like he's looking at us and understanding absolutely everything
Yeah.
we're talking about.
No, he does not know.
He
Ghost
looks really
look-
astute.
Ghost
I don't
looks
know.
at you and
As an
goes,
astute
"Yes, I
person-
can understand what you're saying." I would talk to Dulcinea in the same way.
Questionable.
Yeah.
Why have I been cawing back at you then this entire time?
I don't know why. Yeah. All
To be
right.
fair.
So it's 9:05.
Oh,
Feels like before we breach the precipice of the bedroom, this is probably a good place to
Yeah.
call it.
Yep.
yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Before we
Especially
sit,
because we flew through it, according to the GM.
It's just- yeah.
guys, remember that mud? Remember that mud that was like solid
mud?
ground, pretty much?
No.
Remember?
Remember how I was gonna kill our horses and then it did nothing to any of us?
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
edit the VOD and take that out. No point. No, you did good. Really good rolls.
Oh.
Yeah, you did some good, like convincing Ghost. You nailed that because you offered him something as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're
So-
shiny
That was
shell.
elegy. That was all elegy.
Mhm.
I was just gonna
It's
ask
like
him if
shiny
you want,
things.
Yep.
you want to be one of Praline's new pets.
Yep.
Praline, Junior.
We
Junior?
are repopulating
Junior-
the swamp.
Junior the third.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep. You did good on the tea thing. Yeah, you just get through really well.
That's good. 'cause,
Nailing
you
it.
know, we usually
There's a
take
lot of
forever.
ones in a row that felt really good.
Yeah, you got
Mhm.
heaps, so many fucking
Yeah.
crits. It's ridiculous.
It felt fucking great.
That was pretty
It was a
good.
lot of work.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, the double ones, that was crazy.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
In your swamp territory, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It
God.
The
felt
dice tell the story.
necessary.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was perfect.
Double ones.
It
Fuck
was.
me.
And then the freaking one in the kitchen too.
Yeah.
That was lucky. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I actually wrote a note about that. I wrote the note and it says this. Hold on, let me find it. I took a note and it said, where did I put it? Cause in the kitchen, mastering her own anxiety is what I wrote. It's because you were like in there, and so like we're talking about this episode being a glow up for Praline, but it also feels like a story arc for Cause as well.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like if you put us in a TV show, this is a moment where Cause also like conquered one of her fears.
barged in
into-
first.
Because you calmed yourself. Like you specifically said it, and I calmed myself.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Story
Walking
arcs.
into somebody else's
Icon.
kitchen is stressful.
It is. Yeah. You, you don't know where anything is.
Yeah, you
know?
can't
True.
find anything.
Yeah.
Which drawer is the
Big breaths.
forks?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. It's true. Nailed it. Nailed it.
That was so good. Oh, it was such a good
Good.
moment.
Yep,
Sorry,
yep,
we got such a case of the sillies there at the end.
I know.
Yeah, or we all just
At
like
the
made out
end.
with a bottle of potion.
What do you mean at the end?
Yeah, not throughout at all.
Yeah, not
Definitely
throughout at all.
No,
yeah.
the
Yeah.
silly started when
Yeah.
the double ones hit, and then it was just downhill from there.
Yeah,
The
just
Sorry.
silly started at the beginning when we were just talking about D&D and not this.
No,
Yeah.
I know. Tonight was a night of the sillies. It's so hard.
Teehee.
Not,
It's good
not that
though.
most of them aren't, but oh my god.
I like Cosmina and Praline skipping through the freaking marsh together just by.
She's leaving
Reached
us
out
in
her
the dust.
hand, and Cosmina's like, okay.
Lead me.
Follow
I've now
me.
started to just
Yeah.
go along with everybody,
Yeah.
apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
Okay.
gotta.
You were the first like ready to jump in and drink that tea, and I was like, look at Cosmina, she's so grown up.
It's
Mhm.
It's
because,
like, absolutely not.
yeah.
I would rather have kissed the bottle till the day I die.
we French
poor
kissed
bottle.
the bottle.
We all
We all French kiss the
All
bottle.
of us.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Your lipstick stains all over it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And so is the chocolatiering book just infinite bonbon producing?
yeah.
That's
Hold on,
amazing.
my next
Keep it.
question.
That's its
I
only
feel
purpose.
like Praline needs to take this book because I have a feeling
She needs a
that it's not
bonbon.
No, this is like the book shoots out bonbons like Sixlet does. I bet you anything the way to cure Sixlet is in this book.
Wow. Yeah,
It
what if
shoots it
Sixlet wants the
out.
bonbons?
I don't think she
Six-
wants to cure six.
So yeah, so
Then she'd have no supply to candy anymore.
Elegy
Yeah,
read the
really.
book and it's
The book.
yeah, Elegy read the book, like skimmed through it, and it's literally just a chocolatiering
Yeah.
book, but it's got some magic on it that will spit out.
I don't think she's read between the lines, Tom.
Okay, well, you
Argument
can maybe
That's
you
back.
can-
right. I want the book. I agree. I want to have a bonbon book because then I got chocolate and then fruity over here.
you got food for
'Cause
days.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's say the
chocolate
curse
and
goes away.
Winnie is
Oh my
such a
God.
baby.
I know.
She
Winnie
is
You
is
such a
mean
baby.
praline, horse praline?
It's because I hate praline, horse praline.
This is
Yeah.
OG horse praline.
Horse.
Also, there are some
OGHP.
serious
Oh,
there's some
OGHP.
Yeah.
there's some serious doggies in this house that want the big D. Because
Oh,
Steve's
yeah,
just
she
been
wants it
sitting
so
off
bad.
mic,
Aw,
just
they want-
whining
I
at me.
want
She's like,
dinner.
"Hello?
Poor
Hello?" And I
puppies.
said, "Shut up, bitch! I'll never feed you again."
That's
That's
why
my
she's
parenting
such
style.
a good horse trainer.
So it's to the
Yeah.
fictional animals and the real ones this season.
That's
know.
all of them.
Yes. Runs a tough stable. Fuck me.
Wow.
Ooh.
No, I played with her right before the game. I also really like her.
It's just tough love.
She did play with them for a while before the game.
It's good.
The doggos.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I had to drive home from Winville.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, she's just whining because I have a little bit left over of my dinner, and she believes that the rest of my
Oh.
dinner is her dinner,
Oh.
and so
Yeah.
you
I
know,
mean, isn't it?
she's staring at me.
All right.
Oh, anyways, this was a fun game. It was. Oh, hi, see.
Cute.
Oh,
Oh.
Steve.
Steve!
This was a fun, silly game,
Yeah.
especially because like Celine, not having it. Yeah, we stole
Hey.
some potions. Yeah, we stole the potions right out the gate. Okay, yeah, we
Yeah,
did it.
you did.
We borrowed.
And also
But why did you have me
Agreed,
roll stealth
Kylie.
if stealth didn't even matter?
because I rolled some things.
And she came in on
Ooh.
us.
Yeah. And she's pretty powerful.
She's a
Yeah.
werewolf.
And also like I'm surprised
She's a werewolf.
I'm surprised
Like,
none of you
can't
tried
get shit past her.
Yeah, I'm surprised none of you tried to like roll anything to try to persuade her too.
To come with us?
Yeah.
She said no.
So
Okay, here's the thing about boundary setting. We don't push them.
What?
Also, the one compliment that she gave us, which is like, you guys are prepared enough. I was like, we'll take the compliment. We can't run that back and be like, no, but we're not actually that good.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Look, we already made it through.
Don't push.
You told us that you said no twice, and you gave us a compliment. That's it. That's the end.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
Honestly, when Dulcinea emerges from the bottom of that well, like I predicted that she will, she's gonna come up ring first too, because it's already down there.
Yeah, she's like, thank you for the ring.
Yeah, thanks for the ring. Yeah.
On her middle finger.
Yeah.
Look,
Here's the ring.
I had to test the hypothesis.
I love it.
Yes.
I would have put the rat tails down there if there was one more person on my side.
You just get so carried away.
I also probably would have been okay with the rat.
I was just, I was worried that, that the tower was gonna have rats because it's like old and grimy, and I was like, I can't be running into rats there.
Oh,
let's just hope that like this is the final place we're supposed to put it, because if not,
we have to go back to the early
game. Over.
Like, you didn't look
we
around.
have one more ring, maybe. Like, would that be cool?
You didn't look around outside. You didn't look around outside the tower. There could be a well here.
No, I know, but you did tell us. You did give us a hint that maybe we'd be okay by putting it down there.
Didn't we ask the tea leaves if that was the right well? Or did we not?
We just asked.
That was just like hours ago, and I can't remember.
I can't remember. I don't think you did. No,
ask.
You didn't ask.
No, it was a different game. It wasn't this game.
I do remember.
Yeah, I think it was in the past.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I do remember that there was an indication that it was okay that we left it there, though, because I did the bit of Cinnamon going down the well, so we knew it was okay where it was.
Yeah, and because
the ring wasn't dropped by accident, it was taken.
Yeah, it was taken.
Yeah, and it was like poofed into thin air.
Yeah, and Cosmina's like sort of
plopped into the water.
Yeah, and Cosmina sort of read the puzzle and was like,
it dissolved. There's no ring that's sitting at the bottom.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, like an Alka-Seltzer, not like a plop.
That's
it's
right.
like a plop and then a fizz.
It's like a bath bomb.
Yeah, it fizzed.
Yeah.
A plop, a fizz, and a drizzle.
Yeah.
Pop it.
Squish.
Lock it.
Sizzle.
Yeah.
Pop,
hot drop it.
Hot dropping
Pop,
like it's
lock,
hot.
and drop it. Pop, hock, and drop
It's good.
it.
I'm
Pop, lock, and hot drop it.
Yeah, I'm excited that you've made it to the tower. It's gonna be.
How far ahead did we get by just schooling you with all of our critical successes?
Schooling.
I don't think
schooling.
I don't think in terms of like times. You mean like? So there's it really. I think you probably saved a bit of time going the long way. But
you tried to convince us to go the short
getting
way.
through like the bog and stuff, there was like a few things that like could have happened.
Was one of them a big alligator?
No, it's nothing too extravagant, but like crossing the river could have done something too, right? It would have been challenging.
Yeah. That felt like
I just didn't want that poor horse to dissolve.
Yeah.
Praline, horse Praline would have been very devastated.
Yeah, he's like, take me back to D.
I remember all these Praline names.
You're like,
now.
thanks for picking me up, and then I die immediately.
Yeah, goddamn it, these fucking princesses.
Which one of you did I name Pray Pray?
I think it was Elegy.
Yeah,
Okay.
that seems right.
Voting for duty.
That seems right.
Okay.
Good stuff. It's good. You got some fun things coming up. I'm really excited to see how this all resolves.
I'm really mad that I didn't keep the hat on, that I just tried to throw it out the window.
I know. I can't believe that you were just like instantly throwing it out the window. It's so good.
And I feel like I've played TTRPGs for 3 days in a row, and I'm at that point where I'm just ready to fuck it all. So, fuck it.
And of course, this is the
So
game
we
that you
should
land
set
on that
fire
with.
to the tower.
I honestly would have probably done that tonight. Like, I'm just
my
in
God.
kind of one of those wily moods. I'm so sorry. That's probably why I wanted to fight Celine straight out the gate.
Yeah.
It was a love-hate.
Moods.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. You could try to fucking
mean,
burn
but,
it
like,
down.
Cinnamon's a bit of a fighter, you know. She's feisty.
She is, yeah.
She's definitely feisty.
Mhm.
And she didn't want a stupid hat. And it wasn't stupid.
She
And
did
so she
want a
does
stupid
want
hat.
it.
Now you want it. Because
Now I want
gives
it.
you an extra gift dice.
Well,
It's ridiculous.
I don't actually use my gift dice. I think we should put the hat on Cause because we go through her gift dice the most.
That's true.
No, we don't.
You do use it a lot because of all your
we don't
concoctions
do.
and.
I definitely don't need to keep the hat. She'll just
Yeah.
be annoying with it.
Well,
can-
my
to be
gift
honest.
dice. Well, anybody could, because you could use gift dice to help somebody, right? Or is it heart dice?
I would say
Hot
that
dice.
you or Elegy would be the most beneficial because Elegy's helps other people, and we use all of
Yeah.
yours. Like I use mine at the end of the night to call animals. Like I might use them now, but like
Yeah,
I
see,
feel like I
like,
haven't
the
used many
only-
of my gift dice.
I mean, like, for you, Kylie, like, the Eat Me, Drink Me would
Yeah.
get stupidly powerful if you use, like, 3 gift
Yeah.
dice, right? Like,
mhm.
yeah, because you get,
oh yeah,
like,
because it goes up.
yeah, double your size and max HP and damage as well. So if you, like, use 3 for that.
But it doubled your height for a certain amount of rounds. So if
Yeah.
I use more gift dice, it lasts longer.
Yeah. Like, it's pretty good.
Can you use it on more people, or can it only be used on one person?
No, I think it just says eating the cake, so she could give it to any of you.
I could probably give it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I mean, because I could roll goodies, which are spells,
Yeah.
and then concoctions, which
Yeah.
are more for like healing.
Hmm.
There is
Yeah.
one that does damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like, and also because it's a witch's hat, and she's
Witch,
literally witch
I would look
coded.
good with a witch's hat, honestly.
You would.
You
You
would.
have been the
Especially in
only
kitchen
princess
stuff,
who
yeah.
doesn't wear a crown. So, like, literally, let's give you your version of a crown.
She has a crown. She's got, like,
Like,
Oh,
when
witch
herbs and
is
Craven's wearing
spices.
it, it's like
Flowers.
Elphaba on top,
Yeah.
Glinda on the bottom.
Yeah.
Sorry, I guess your most not stereotypical crown
Yeah,
kind of situation.
that's true.
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Well, yeah, we could also share it if we need. So it just
No,
gives
no,
you an
this is-
extra
Yeah.
gift dice.
Diff dice.
Gifted
Yep.
dice.
This dice?
Gifted
Extra
dice.
gifted dice. They're extra gifted.
Yeah,
I
let me
have
just
to
get.
remember to use it then.
I'll get the description.
You always are using your spells and stuff.
I don't
We
know why
use-
you say that because we're not.
Okay, let's start the first session next week with you making a whole bunch of goodies for everybody.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, okay.
She's just cooking up a
I
storm
won't
and doing
forget
the
that. I
kitchen.
hope you know. I won't
Yeah.
forget that because I watch our VOD hours before we play. So I will remember this.
Good stuff. Yeah. So yeah, you still got a few things to look at. You got bookshelf.
We gotta get in
You
this
got stairwell?
room. We gotta take our sleepy time tea.
Yeah.
Sleepy time tea.
Yeah.
Slip it tap, slip it tap.
Slip it
I'm gonna
down.
get into there. I'm gonna tell you that my notes have gotten worse over the last 3 sessions.
Excellent.
All I'm writing is notes on compliments I want to give to people.
That's great.
I think so too.
That feels
great.
useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Elegy, you were there.
She was there.
I was there.
You were there.
She was there.
I existed.
I love her so much though.
I was so astute.
So astute tonight.
So astute.
Out of all the princesses tonight, you were the most astute.
Astute
Thanks.
as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I strive for that title every session.
Okay, I'll give you a compliment from last session, which is that we were doing a thing. We were doing a bit where we were talking about getting into combat, and I was like, "You can't even hold on to a flail," and you go, "I'll show you holding on to a flail," and you go, and you pretended like it fell out of your hand.
Yeah. Butterfingers honestly was the best thing that happened to me. It was
It's pretty good.
It should have had me rolling a whole second time because your face, I'm not good at reenacting something, but your face was so dumb. And I was like, fuck, she's funny.
She's funny.
She's funny.
Hey,
But it's
babe,
official
with
now.
the jokes.
Yeah. All the jokes.
All right.
Anyways.
Okay.
So Monday, right? I think Monday.
I think Monday again next week, right? Unless we need to move it. but
Yep.
We're
Should
flexible.
be.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Mhm.
But yeah, good stuff. Good game. Good laughs.
Yay.
As always, thanks for the people who came and hung out. We'll see what these princesses get up to next week. It's going to be the same.
We're gonna touch butts. We're gonna touch
We're
butts.
going to touch butts and, I don't know, make out with a cup or something.
Yeah,
We'll,
definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
definitely
So,
making out with the cup.
yeah, so make sure you
Yep.
tune in for the cup makeout.
It's butts and cups next episode. Tune in.
Butts and cups.
You heard it here.
Cup.
Butts and
Okay.
Butts and
Cups.
cups. All right. As
butts
always,
and cups.
much love. Catch you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.